Previously on... What are we calling this? Unscripted Presents.
Unscripted Presents.
Yes.
Call of the Netherdeep. Session
3.
3.
We're on session 3 now, yes.
Wonderful. Yes, I would love a recap. I'm also holding the notes, so is that going to be me?
I feel like it's sort of tradition that
It can be.
Morgan.
Okay, well, let's see if I can... I noticed my notes got increasingly meme-ish towards the end, so we'll
like
see here.
increasingly unhinged.
Yeah, I had a lot of
Yes.
internal monologue happen in the middle of my notes, and I don't.
Well, we did have the final competition of the Festival of Merit in Jigow that our heroes were competing in. We had a rival team that we had to fight against. And basically, we were meant to find the amulet in the cave, which was underwater, right? Yeah. I think we had to cast some
It was in
breathing
fact
underwater.
underwater. You
We drank
each
some
were-
potions.
Potion.
That's right. Yes, and a giant underwater search and battle ensued. We found a kraken who was just hungry, and we sort of befriended him instead of fighting him. Let's see. We found a concealed cave. We found a shark friend who was not our friend. Had to fight the shark friend, sadly. And then that was about when our rival party entered. They helped us defeat the shark, and a wall crumbled to reveal a sunken temple with what was clearly a giant flashing bee plot. We had a spectral figure of a male human rising from the sunken temple, saying he was imprisoned, begging us to help him. And I believe his name was Elixion.
His name is Sad Melancholic Leather Boy.
Yes, I did have Sad Leather Boy jotted down,
I wrote
aka Elixion.
A-lick-C-in.
Does not help. And importantly for our notes, he was hot.
Yeah,
so just
incredibly
jot
hot.
that down.
Yeah.
And we probably have to save him. We completely walked away from that. Says we did nothing about that. Returned to win the trial. And then, yes, we won the Festival of Merit. They're going to make merch of us. We got 3 free nights in the Unbroken Tusk Inn. And I think we then went on a booze cruise with our rival party, who consisted of, let's see, Galsariad?
Yep.
Right, the
Galsariad,
booze cruise.
Io, Dermot, a small goblin, Maggie, and Irvin. And
We rode on a
We rode
tortoise.
on a tortoise.
We stayed up late with our cat friend who gave us the lowdown on what midnight really means.
Yes, there's a lot of cat friend sketches here, so that's probably what that means.
We partied all night at the hotel. We then went to the library the
Oh
next
yeah,
day.
I've been going to the library. Nugget's been going to the library to
Oh yes,
we had
read
after-
up on Alexian.
after bottomless mimosa brunch. It
Yes.
appears.
We had a great set of bottomless mimosas.
We
and
didn't
some-
find anything about Elixion in the library.
No.
And I believe that Thinkwell, your tattoo artist, someone's tattoo artist, you are pursuing him as a possible
Yes.
giver of curse tattoos.
Yes, or maybe they might know someone who does the
They're
curse
in
together.
town.
Yes.
And I have tried.
And I think Static met up with him, or is trying to meet him.
I think we somehow accrued a parade on
Yeah.
the way to meet him. And
Oriander
Static
has
is
a whole crew of
a
friends.
whole troop. And
Amazing.
Static is worried about
I've-
scaring off the mark.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
When
And
you bring
I've,
a parade to
I've
their...
I've taught them a theme song.
I think we're chanting something. I don't
Yeah.
remember
Wow,
what we
so
were
okay,
chanting.
really discreet. Yeah.
sneaking, sneaking,
Hush,
sneaking,
hush.
hush, sneaking,
Yeah.
sneaking.
Failing to sneak.
Off on
All
a
right.
secret mission. Best show of all time.
Yeah, we were not on a secret mission in any way, apparently.
So, that brings us to the current time, where Oriander is trying to get basically as much of the town of Jigow as possible to go get tattoos.
And not frighten the mark away.
There is a sweet spot here that I think we need to worry about.
Somewhere between 1 to 2 people to full town parade.
Oriander, why don't you make a charisma check?
Right.
Nugget, why don't you also make a charisma check?
Before anybody makes any checks, just Real quick, did everybody level up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Level 4.
Level 4. I gained 5 hit points.
Great.
Okay. Do you say charisma check for me too?
Yes, please.
Oh dear. 10.
Do you have a
10.
-1 for
I do have a
charisma?
-1.
Wow.
I'm not
Okay.
charismatic.
Okay, that's rough.
16.
16. Static, why don't you make a check as well? Loris, what do you think about all of this?
Loris is not down with the parade, like trying to dispense a few people back to the like, don't you have something better to do? Gently trying to disperse.
What was the
Charisma.
charisma?
Mhm.
Straight charisma.
Why don't you, Loris,
10.
also make a charisma check?
For the opposite reason. To disperse the crowd. Well, guess who succeeds? What is my charisma bonus? Too many sheets. Okay, 18.
Okay.
Charismatic.
All right.
Those chores aren't going to do themselves. Maybe you should head on home.
Verse 2. La, 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 la,
You know,
la,
a Sunday
la, la.
afternoon is probably the only time you're going to have to catch up on your household chores. The rest of the week is really going to fly by, so just saying.
Hey, nobody has household chores. We're all in town for the same event, right? That's what housekeeping is for.
Uh-huh.
So it is now 2 days after the final contest that you all prevailed in. With everyone trying to persuade or dissuade people from coming, the way it ends up is, Oriander, you succeed in getting Io
Great.
and Irvin
Great.
to come with you. Dermot tries to talk Io out of going. He's kind of like trailing along behind her and saying, you've never gotten a tattoo before. You never said you wanted one. Why now? I mean, come on. Like, I know we want some adventure, but let's get a tattoo after some adventures, not, just kind of like hoping to get them. That's not that's not usually the way these work. She politely rebuffs him, so he is also tagging along to look out for his friend. So it is the 4 of you, plus Io, Dermot, and Irvin. Io and Irvin have absolutely fallen in love with Oriander's tattoo idea. To a point. I don't know if anyone has discussed exactly what the tattoo is going to be of just yet.
I don't think so.
How about like Jigow contest winners?
Ooh, that's not going to age well.
836 PD.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why they gave us a medal. So we have the medal. We don't need it.
Well, look, I'm going to get a tattoo of the Golden Key because, that's yeah. I mean, that's always been my. It's my current
reasonable.
lifelong job. I've always wanted this job, and now I've got it.
What if they let you go? Will you be sad?
Who would let me go?
Just saying, these things happen.
Where would you put it?
Oh, sleeve tattaoo,
Sleeve
right?
tattoo.
Yeah,
Right
sleeve
on
tattoo.
Okay. Right
Not
on
the lower
sleeve.
back?
Nice.
I mean,
Not a little nice little.
I could, but you gotta
I
show
think
off
that's
the.
cool.
I don't exactly have guns, but
I will pull Nugget back at some point in this parade and be like, you're gonna know if those tattoos are cursed before we get them, right? Like you clearly know what you're looking for. You're a trained member of the Cobalt Soul.
Yeah, very trained.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good. Not sure I'm buying this.
I'm just here to gather information.
Okay, but also that information would be, are these tattoos cursed?
That's the goal.
Okay. And you have a way of determining if they're cursed.
I was just going to ask.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Have you heard of Insight?
Who is she?
Oh my god. Okay. Loris is going to attempt to, instruct you in the arts of subtlety and gosh, I don't think I can learn the emotions of my target with empathy, but I don't have any detect thoughts or anything. So
I mean, empathy is pretty good.
yes. I will give you a
Dolores to save the day.
a brief seminar in like, here's how to spot a shifty witness. It's all the things you're doing, like not making direct eye contact, seeming twitchy.
Well, I appreciate all the knowledge I can get.
Great. So you're a junior member, did you say?
No, I'm a fully fledged
You're a
member.
fully fledged member. Okay.
But
What
it's my
exactly does
first
that entail? It's your first mission.
And someone was supposed to join me. They didn't make it, so I'm flying solo
Oh,
here.
what happened to them?
I don't know.
Something
They
untoward?
Possibly. They never
They
made
just
it.
never
showed
made
up?
it.
They just never
Well,
showed
that
up.
seems really
just-
problematic.
Tell me about
Where
it.
were they supposed to meet you?
Here.
In
weeks
Jigow.
ago.
And they never showed up.
Nope.
What route were they taking?
I should know this.
Okay, what was their name?
Stuart.
Stewart. Last name?
I should also know.
Oh my god. This is fine. This is fine.
First day on the job.
Wow. Okay. So your
Nailing it.
compatriot has failed to arrive at all, with no word from the Cobalt Soul.
Nope. They said, it's supposed to be a really easy mission. Lay low, get information, don't get into trouble. And
So
get
they're
out.
aware that Stewart never made it.
They're aware.
Okay, thank God. Presumably someone is on this.
Hopefully. I should know that too.
Okay. Just make a note here. Mission is up to me. Excellent.
Are you gonna get a tattoo of like Butler for life or Don Villa?
I'm going to ascertain if these are cursed tattoos or not first.
Right, but if they're not cursed tattoos, right? Like you that would be cool, right?
I'm literally fuzzy.
Right, but I'm sure they have like a barber there too who could like give you a little quick arm shave.
And then what would I do? Shave it when I want it to show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. You're fuzzy.
I was
What's your
gonna
plan?
shave. I was gonna shave a little
Wonder
patch
if on
off.
camera it's
Am I in the way?
no. I'm like there. I think that's about where Kit is on the scene. Yep. Yeah. So in the scene, in the Twitch scene, that's where Kit is.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, and you were looking
And
up?
I'm pointing. I'm trying to point at Kit.
I think he's right above me. Is that right?
Yes,
there
right
we go.
above you.
Excellent. Hello.
Yeah. Like I'm just like from a Brady bunching. Where is I think Kit's over there. Kit shaves their
Oh, yeah.
tattoo.
Amazing.
Yeah, gotta keep it tight.
Yep, absolutely. Okay.
That's what trimming is for.
Yeah.
You don't need to shave.
Do
The fur is
do you
sculpted.
bugbear scape?
I fur bog.
Fur
scape.
bog
Fur bog
scape?
scape,
Yes. It's a trim. It's a trim. Keep it classy.
Keep it classy.
Static.
Yes.
What do you think of this collection of people? So it's the four of you and three of your rival team. Now less rivalrous, more friendly.
And Io was the water genasi that Static did get along with.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then Irving was... Which one was Irving? A male human
Yep.
who has more recently joined. Yes, he was the newest. And then Dermot was a small goblin who is childhood friends with Io. Oh, and Io was the leader.
Right.
Great.
Yeah, the Genasi is definitely the one who has Static's, who's most holding Static's interest. And in terms of this group, definitely sort of like the attitude is of a local to tourists. It's very like
benign irritation.
of like look at these bumblers
Hey, can you get our woodcut in front of this statue?
on a tattoo. And I'm looking for a maybe cursed. And is definitely sort of like is not like super joinery like hanging about, enjoying the like the adventure as far as it's gotten them this far, in terms of like, yeah, cool, I'm on a, but like partying on a boat because of decisions I made yesterday is like me doing my deal correctly. But yeah, but I'm not like super clicking with anyone, I think, except for like the gymnastics right now.
Okay.
And are you in any way concerned about cursed tattoos?
I'm
It doesn't really affect you.
I have a business relationship with this person.
With Thinkwell?
Well, but broadly, like I have a business relationship with
okay.
the network of
Okay.
like the sort of information network and the dealings and things like that. So like I have a sort of professional concern with seeing where this is going and making sure it doesn't go vastly awry in a way that like reflects badly on me.
Okay, I see. So you have a slight
So I'm like,
interest
I'm
in
keeping
making
an
sure,
eye
yeah.
on it, especially because it does not seem like it's very like super let's say competently prearranged and like clear. There's a lot of, again, like bumbling, and I'm just like, oh god, if you bumble like this into the wrong part of town, say the wrong
This could
thing.
be a problem.
And yeah, and like I've been seen now like with you, and I have like a reputation to maintain in
Right.
this, in this world. So, so yeah, so I'm like kind of, I'm right now. I'm definitely more like, are you a liability to me?
Fair.
All right. Are you, most crucially, showing them to the meeting point for Thinkwell?
I am.
Okay.
Yes, I believe we had like the whole breakfast, and then we like headed out. Right, that was the whole
All right.
thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Galsariad politely removes himself from the group, grumbling something under his breath about so much better things to do.
Oh, Gossariad, you're gonna be sad.
Ah.
Maggie also excuses herself, and you hear her as she turns away say, I just want to finish my book.
Hey, it's a good book.
But the rest of them all come with you. So this is your chance to chat a little bit with Io and Dermot and Irvin if you want to ask them any questions or get to know them any better. Otherwise, we can skip right ahead to the meeting with Thinkwell.
Hey, IO.
Yeah.
So, like,
What's up, Oriander?
what's the social dynamic with you and the rest of your group, right? Like,
Oh, well, I mean, look, I gotta really say a lot of nice things about my bestie here. Dermot and I have known each other for, oh god, Dermot, when was it that we met? I don't know. I mean, look, we've been friends since before we were kids, almost. It seems like, right? Yeah, no, I know. It's but was I being chased or were you being chased? Which one of us saved the other? Like, way back when. Do you remember with the stuffed cat? No, I can't say I do. You probably saved me. That's kind of the way things go, right? It's I do a couple of things and then you swoop in and you just pull me out of the fire, right? Yeah. Okay. So anyway, we've known each other for ages. The rest of these folks we kind of just met.
so you guys like, a couple or?
No. We're more like brother and sister. You know
right.
how it is. I'm
Right.
sure. Well, I don't know. Do you have any?
No, I don't have any
friends like
brothers
that?
and sisters.
No, but do you have any friends like that? Where like, it would be weird if you got together. Like, anyone like that in your life?
God, I don't know. I can't really think of anybody who would be weird if I got together with them.
What about this guy?
I don't know. Are you interested in me?
What are we talking about? Interested in paying attention to you wandering off and killing yourself? Yes, I suppose.
No, like romantically.
No.
Well, I guess in that case it would be awkward.
Be very
Didn't
awkward.
seem like it until then, where it got very romanticy tropey. Very enemies to
Yes,
enemies
now we
source.
raise the stakes. Out of the game. No.
The antes.
Here, it will never happen.
getting too literary
in
now.
a million years.
Hey, look, I don't usually find myself in one-on-one relationships, I guess.
What? Oh! Oh! Well, that's exciting. Oh my God. You work for the Golden Key, right? You've probably had a lot of adventures. That's part of adventuring?
Well, I mean, it can be. The guy who drove us up here, he does that sort of thing all the time. But no, I mean, that's actually weird. I mean, I did date a couple on the last job I did.
So unprofessional. Don't date clients.
Were they clients?
I mean, technically they were clients.
Oh.
But, we hit it off. They were really welcoming. And, the nice thing about dating people who are already in a relationship is that, you get to sort of learn about who people are sort of together, right? Like, everybody has got their own relationship to themselves, but their relationship with their partner, that creates something like totally new, right? Like, and you get to learn kind of who that is. Do you know what I mean?
It seems really complex. I mean, how do you keep it all straight?
What do you mean? I mean,
Not sure it was straight to begin with.
they're in a relationship, and I'm part of their team now, like.
Yeah, but like just thinking about how it's been since Irvin and Maggie and Galsaria had joined, it's so much more complicated than it was just Dermot and I.
Oh, I see what you mean. You mean like dynamic what? Well, look, at the Golden Key, we're all sort of like tour guides, kind of like Static here. And, everybody's riding along on these beautiful, swanky carriages, and we're headed across the place, and you get to know each other. You're sleeping in the same camp every night. You've got entertainment, singing and food, and oh my God, the food at the Golden Key is amazing. Anyway, you have a lot of time, getting across.
And you use this time to ruthlessly compile a dossier of your clients' likes, want, and wishes, and you provide those perfectly and don't get romantically involved with them. It's very clear. Very clear.
Or you could get romantically involved with them, right? Like in this particular case, the twins were super kind. They're super nice. They're not actually twins. They just look like.
Didn't we just talk about the brother, sister, sibling?
They play brother and sister in the show, but they're not actually related, right? Like everybody calls them the twins because they kind of look alike, and they play twins in their performance, but they are not actually related in real life.
Does this guy do dossiers, or do you do dossiers?
I do the dossiers.
But not for... You're not actually in the same...
No.
Organization. You just do dossiers.
I am in my Dawn House villa. It's very nice. It's very classy.
So the Golden Key doesn't have dossiers.
They should.
I see.
I have a reliable system.
I don't think the Golden Key has dossiers. I'd have to
I've tried to share it several times.
I mean, I can ask my boss, but I don't think so. I mean, I do know that there's like a special VIP thing, and when that happens, like they bring on particular people who work at the Golden Key to sort of like entertain the clients, but
oh dear,
that's like a special service you sort of buy extra. But that wasn't me. Like, I wasn't pay to play. I was just like,
you don't sleep with your clients, right?
I don't have clients.
I mean, we're your clients. You sort of have clients.
I mean, we're more than clients. We're like family now. Like, we won a bunch of awards.
I won't. Yeah, you're clients, but if anything, I consider you more customers. There's a pretty straightforward.
Don't sleep with your customers. Am I right? These are basic premises, basic rules.
I mean, if you work at the general store, you gotta sleep with some.
Okay.
You gotta sleep with someone.
All alone here. It's fine.
See, Static knows what I'm talking about.
Maintain my professionalism. Alone.
Wait, hold on. Wait. So the dossiers, I get it. The dossiers are on the people that you're dating.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So you keep dossiers on your love interests.
To be fair, if I were to date someone, hypothetically, I would also compile a dossier on them. But generally, no,
Everyone
just
gets
my
one.
clients. Everyone gets one.
You get a dossier. You get a dossier.
I mean, I never thought about creating a dossier. It seems like a lot of paperwork, but no. I mean,
That's the point.
Information
I'm in
is
a
one
business
place.
where sleeping with people is definitely kind of part of the
part of the job, right?
part of the job.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not part of my job.
Nope.
No, not at the
nope,
Cobalt Soul?
nope, nope.
Oh, well. Yeah, maybe there's a whole part of the Cobalt Soul you don't know about.
There could be. There could be.
Like a secret cabal of sex monks or
No,
librarians.
that's
Is
not
that where
correct.
everyone goes on Fridays?
No,
I mean, maybe.
no.
Is that what your
Oh.
spec script is about?
But you have dossiers, right? They taught you how to research a topic.
Yeah.
Research.
Yes.
I think this is the part. I think this is the field work part of, unless the dossier part
Yeah,
is
But
the.
I should probably be making one right now, actually.
Oh my god.
Well, what would you write about me?
Very nice.
Oh, see? There you go. Very nice. Here, let me take some notes. All right. Oriander, very nice. What else?
Very, very trustworthy.
Trustworthy, great, good.
Likes to sleep with people.
Likes to sleep with people. More than one person at a
Sorry,
time.
you're right.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
got right
do
that
the
down.
one-on-one.
Yeah, there you go.
Does the 10-on-1.
Oh,
5
usually
on
2 on 1, right? Like
Oh,
you know, I usually
that's
join a pre-existing condition
Cross out.
Is there
on
a
a
way,
nightly basis or on an ongoing
on
basis?
an ongoing.
GM, that do I know, or could I make a history check about the Cobalt Soul to double check that Nugget is actually from the Cobalt Soul?
You can, in fact, make a history roll, yes.
Sometimes I do think that D&D needs like a suspicion check.
Yes.
I mean, insight, right?
Inside, yeah.
Okay, that's an 18.
So, Nugget seems very earnest and very informed about the Cobalt Soul.
Okay.
I think that there is every chance that she is telling the truth.
Okay.
And just very,
very junior member. First mission. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great. Okay.
Exactly.
Good. But definitely still from the actual Cobalt
Yes,
Soul.
you sense no duplicity in
Great.
this sweet, sweet bugbear face.
Sweet baby bugbear. Oh, okay. That will help the
What
bugbear.
would we say about Io?
Yes, let's make a dossier.
Yeah, do me.
Step
Right.
1.
I sort
Name,
of like go behind you and
age,
I'm like trying to see what
height,
you're writing down.
species, mannerisms.
What does Nugget's handwriting look like?
Just garbage. Just absolute garbage.
You pity the poor Cobalt Soul member who receives Nugget's dossier.
Lots of hearts and curly cues and everything.
Oh my god, amazing. Eyes are dotted with hearts.
Yeah.
Build, personality type. How about like a ruthless leader with a heart of gold?
Ooh, I like that.
Nope,
Oh,
that is
so
not
do
what
I,
we have
yeah.
observed
Nope,
in
nope,
any
it's
way.
fine.
Nope, we're going to X
Right.
that out.
X
We're going
that
to go
out.
with what have we observed? What have you observed about Io?
It has a heart of gold.
We
Has
don't know
a
that
medal.
yet.
No, it doesn't have a medal. We have the medal.
But they had many
They had
medals,
many medals
to
before.
become our rival
There
team.
you go,
So
there you
we
go.
know they're competent in
Yes,
some
competent.
way.
Okay.
Contest is like
It's over.
they're just people now.
Everyone's
Not a rival
just people. Nobody's a rival team. We're all the
Once
same
rival
team.
team,
Always a rival team.
We already got the night in a hotel and a boat ride and a booze cruise.
That's true.
Turtle cruise.
No, the turtles were not on the cruise.
No, we got to
We were
ride on the
top
turtle.
of turtle.
Right.
They were the cruise.
They did not accompany us on the booze cruise.
They were the
They
cruise.
were the
They were
booze
the
We were
cruise.
the booze
Oh.
cruise. Yeah.
We rode the turtle
We were
around.
thought we were
cruising on
out
the
on-
turtles.
The turtle can ride in the
Yes.
water.
Okay, I see. We were
It's like
on
one
turtles.
of those amphibious vehicles.
Oh god, the duck.
Ducks, yes.
duck things.
Yeah.
The ducks. Oh.
Do you also see Zootopia too? Because pretty much that.
Yes.
Yes. So, right, Io.
Yes, I am teaching Nugget how to compile an efficient
Is
dossier.
Io single? I mean, technically, you should write me down as single now because my last relationship went away.
You could also
Question mark,
write
question mark, question mark.
oversharer
Oh, yep,
for
that's already on there.
Oriander. Great.
Io,
Yeah.
would we put you down as single or taken?
See, no, you can directly ask, or you can relentlessly watch them and compile their habits and then make an educated guess.
Well,
So as not to invade your client's privacy.
So I'm curious what Loris would say now. Having, I assume, relentlessly watched me.
Yes. Okay, fine. What do I roll to use my skills of observation? Would that be perception?
Insight.
Perception. Insight. Actually, I like insight.
Okay. I like perception, but fine. 12. Is I single?
As far as you know.
Okay, fine. As far as I know. As far as we know.
We know.
We have received no evidence to the contrary.
Okay.
And I am. It's
Supposedly.
yeah. It's just just haven't found the right someone
Then you
or
write
someone's. I guess
hypothesis
Someone's?
confirmed.
Could be
Yeah,
someone.
that's an option.
Yeah, it's totally an option.
You're opening my mind to the world.
Hey.
This is exactly what I wanted.
You can probably open a lot more.
Dermot kind of nudges you, Static, and he's like, "So, how much further? I want to make sure we get there before they do me." Do you think
Too
we can
late.
pick it up a little bit?
Speed walk furiously.
We don't want to draw attention. The casual pace in the chit chat is actually probably like in our favor, but
And-
not too much longer.
And you think this guy's not drawing attention?
Hey, who wants street pastries?
We just finished the festival. Everyone is drunk and excited. This is very chill.
1, 2, 3.
You know, you're right. Like I've seen these festivals all my life growing up here, and no one remembers the next couple of days. It's true. Yeah, and it seems.
Yeah, it's after Party City right now. If anything, it's a little bit early, maybe, but it's just very like I haven't gone to sleep yet energy. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if it's okay, I'll just walk up at the front with you, and I mean, wait, you're a native here too. Like, how have we not run into each other? It's not that big a town.
Not a native. I just I do business here. I spend maybe a quarter of the year here. On and off. I spend large chunks here for sure, but I do business all on the coast.
Oh, you're an adventurer. Like you're an actual adventurer. Oh, that's so cool. I always wanted to be one.
I'm a business cat.
Business cat. Yes, I'm writing that down.
Business.
I think in the middle of all this too, you notice that Nugget actually.
I'm a feline of business, of many business interests, all up and down the coast. I certainly this is definitely one of my bases. I spend a lot of time here. I have a lot of contacts, but maybe we just don't run in the same circles or at the same time.
What is Nugget doing?
Oh yes, so yeah, in the middle of this, Nugget pulls out a really, really hideous looking hat and puts it on, and you sort of see Nugget just get a little quiet and get a little more serious. And
Because of the hat? Or
yeah, just shortly after she puts on this disgusting bright pink, it's got buttons and feathers and all sorts of weird stuff on it.
Okay.
She puts it on, she gets a little more serious and just sort of stops talking and just walks on ahead.
All right, I want to insight on whatever that all was.
Absolutely, yes. Go right ahead. Hideous pink hat.
Okay, you said pink hat. That is not what I heard. I heard king cat.
King cat.
It could be.
Hideous
It
pink
could be
cat.
someone's kink.
Oh!
Ooh. That's going to be high.
Yeah, it's going to be high. Insight.
Gentleman
21.
salty? All right.
I guess.
Okay.
It's your get serious.
If you want to
hat.
not tell the group, which I can totally see when you're doing an insight within the party, you can feel free to, I don't know, message to me or something.
Or Nugget could tell you if the GM doesn't know.
If Nugget wants to decide the answer, I don't know. I feel like that's still a GM's
Definitely GM call.
GM call.
Yeah.
But I think it's okay for it to not go to the group since it's about Nugget.
Nugget gets very pensive when she has the hat on. So you think that it's perhaps a hat of insight or observation. It's clear that Nugget is now seeing something in the world or seeing the world differently or focusing on something
Okay.
that you can't directly perceive. Maybe it is a hat of communing with ghosts So all those ghosts that Tabaxi see all over the place, sometimes chase.
Yeah, no,
finally
especially
commune with them.
especially when the light's really high and
Yes.
there's lots of reflective surfaces.
Exactly.
That's
when
when
the
the
ghosts come
ghosts
out.
can't. Yeah, they can't hide.
Can't
then.
hide. Mm-mm.
Those conditions.
You don't see any lights around. You don't see anything to chase. So that's
Are
probably
there
not
ghosts
it.
in this part of Xhorhas?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean,
because
they're
I know
ghosts everywhere.
Rosanna has an actual ghost infestation.
They have a ghost problem.
Okay, but does Jigow or
I don't
Jigow.
think so. Jigow? I don't think
Jigow.
so.
It's because
Shoot.
Jigow knows who to call.
wow, wow.
Who you gonna call? Cobalt Soul.
Now I feel
Just
like there
Nugget
should
with
be
a
a
vacuum
nightclub
cleaner.
called Jigow.
G-Wow.
Jigow.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They have a line of sports jerkins.
Oh, now the jerkins are back.
More jerkins. They're so collectible.
All right. Eventually, you arrive at the designated place to meet Thinkwell. It is a tavern that appears to be closed down for basically undoing all their decorations and undoing some of the massive stages and stuff that they had set up for the festival. So there are workers around outside, but the inside seems like it's been all shuttered up. The windows shutters are closed, the doors closed. Doesn't seem like there's any airflow, which is a little bit peculiar for the warm spring day that you're experiencing right now. The weather has actually become very nice over the last couple of days. It feels like kind of a new beginning almost. Well, I mean, more so for you four because you've just had that vision. And also metals. So many metals.
So many metals.
Question.
Yes.
Going tiny bit back in time, over one of the nights, I'm sure Oriander probably got drunk and got into the bag of holding and touched that necklace again. Was there a repeat
The amulet?
of the play of the vision
visions.
from touching it?
Did
Nope.
we take the amulet?
Yes, it's in the.
We just left it. We left the whole plot
It's-
down there.
We did leave a lot down there. I just wasn't sure if we left the amulet down there.
Well, throw the book out.
we left the entire plot down there. We're on our own.
Okay, I'm gonna write then, but did take the amulet.
Yeah, I put it on the end of the glowing spear, and then we put it in
that's
your
right.
backpack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you are the first person who has actually touched the amulet
Oh, great.
in secret.
Yes, and nothing happened.
That
Stop
doesn't
touching
sound right.
things in secret.
Well, maybe something did happen. I touched it in secret.
Nothing happened.
You didn't go blind.
Okay.
This is all a hallucination, actually. You went
man.
insane.
What happened to Hot Guy? Oh, well.
What's the name of this tavern under construction?
The should have had that prepared, shouldn't I?
Bucket of mud.
The Vermilion
Yes.
No!
Does that go to the counter or only
When
when
in
it comes
doubt.
from the materials?
Only when it comes from the
Verm-
otherwise. Oh,
Otherwise, we just keep hitting vermilion.
The Vermilion Tides, is that what you
I
said?
said the Vermilion Rose.
Oh.
Vermilion Tides is something different.
Yes, the Vermilion Tides
That's-
is something different.
That's a movie with Sean Connery and Denzel Washington. No.
Vermilion Rose. I like that as a name.
That is like fun.
That crimson
Crimson
something
Tide?
tide. Crimson
Yes.
tide.
There's many meanings for that.
We'll call it the Tortoise and the Stick.
Okay.
Great.
Yep. Cool.
Tours in the Stick. Oh boy,
Tours in
this
the-
place doesn't look so great.
Yes, it does not look great at all.
They're renovating.
They have had their share of rowdiness during the festival. It looks like they had more than their share of the rowdiness of the festival, actually. As you see a couple of piles of broken boards, which you, upon looking at them a little bit longer, realize once were tables. So this was perhaps where the table dancing competition was held, or perhaps table
that's rough.
throwing.
One
It's
of
hard
the
to
two.
tell.
Why not both?
Why not both? Yes.
We could have been at the table dancing contest. That would have been so fun. Lars, you would have killed at that.
Yeah, I didn't see that on the list of competitions.
Hey, it's on the cool people competition.
Yes, it was not.
Come on, we'll teach you how to dance on a
mentioned.
table.
No.
Everybody's got to learn how to dance on a table at some time in their life.
So you, Static, have been instructed to knock on the door once, then 4 times, then twice.
Okay. I do my rap with my like little crickly electric nails.
Okay.
Just for effect.
Just for effect, yes. Just to show that you can.
Just to show that I can
They are
rap with
incredible.
my knuckles.
All right. The door is answered by a tall, well-dressed male drow who looks you all 7 up and down, and his eyes linger on you, Static.
Do I know them?
You do not. This is someone you have not seen before. They have dark purple, or he has dark purple eyes, black hair. Sorry, silver hair. Drow have silver hair. That is very closely cut to his head, and he has robes that seem to almost be too short for him. They come to just below the knees. So. Little bit of a weird fashion choice, although maybe it's popular somewhere else in Xhorhas or Exandria.
So he's well dressed, but also oddly dressed.
All well dressed, but oddly dressed. The robe is clearly of good quality. It's got edging along the front and the bottom, and it's got just some tasteful little animals embroidered on it. It would be cute on someone else.
was
On
gonna
someone
say,
that
is it-
Smaller stature.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is it too short like it doesn't fit, or too
Yeah.
short like this person is wearing short shorts?
Yeah, it's more like short shorts.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh.
Not like they.
Are they
more,
hot?
more
Are they
like a
hot?
more like a sort of trashy
Asking
sense
the right
of style, as opposed
Yeah,
to like this
yeah,
doesn't
exactly.
quite fit.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes. Are they hot? Is he hot?
Is he hot?
I don't know. How do you feel about Drow? How do you feel about Drow with short silver hair and weird
You got me at the
fashion
short.
choices?
You got me at the short shorts.
Yeah,
Short shorts, okay.
it's really here
There
for
we
the
go.
short shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
look at those thighs.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
muscular.
yeah, are we looking at it? Well,
Are we
is
all
this
looking at
someone
the
who
thighs?
should wear a pair of short shorts, or is this someone who should not wear a pair of short shorts?
This is someone who probably should be wearing short shorts.
Okay, well,
There's-
Alright, there we
more
go. That's
power
what
to
I wanted
you.
to know.
That's right.
Yep. The sleeves belie some musculature underneath, so it's
It's like an outfit you'd see at the GGA, the Glorious Gladiatorial Arena. You know that?
I've heard of that. I've heard of that.
Yeah, those
Oh,
hot
yeah,
gladiators,
yeah.
you know, that come to town and do those
I think
expeditions.
he's letting the outfit wear him. Shows belies a lack of confidence. It's not like that. That is not where that hem goes.
That's the first thing we noticed. We noticed
That's
the shorts. and
That's not
the
where. That's
muscles.
not where you put the hem on that outfit. You're relying
Are we
too
saying
much
all
on
this
showing
out loud
off.
in front of him? Just talking shit on his outfit.
No, this is more like if somebody has a stray detect thoughts, you're going. That's what you're hearing. Static just being judgmental about the outfit.
You and I are like
Static's like,
at your
those shorts are
notebook.
wearing
Yeah, we're just
him.
drawing him
You're like-
with like a big.
You're like-
If we're gonna keep asking every new NPC is hot, we're gonna just have to have like a
It's true.
We're gonna make trading cards with all these characters.
exactly.
okay. So when we do eventually package this up for a podcast, I'm going to have to learn how to put a subtle reverb effect, like you hear when people have internal monologues in TV
Yes.
shows,
Oh yeah.
and just put like half of each session is going to be that. I
I'm not gonna let Static's bitchy thoughts not get aired if we're gonna talk about how every single NPC looks.
So
Okay, right, hot thighs, but
I'm drawing them. I'm
too,
drawing the hot
too,
thighs.
too short of pants. I
No,
mean,
it's not that the
Robe.
pants are too short. It's that he's not wearing them confidently enough.
I mean,
No, that it would be confident to wear hems of the correct length.
Yes.
I'm just saying, we would know his thighs if we didn't see how short they were.
I mean, I don't mind
Exactly.
seeing
Just
those
relying on
thighs,
the
but
thighs.
did those thighs go all the way up?
he looks at you, Static,
presumably they do.
and he kind of looks at the others, and he looks back at you. Can I help you?
And I haven't been given any beyond the knock.
You have not been given any passphrase or anything.
Right, but and I'm trying to just remember narratively. I was given this instruction from a buddy named
Silver on the Mount.
Silver on the Mount. Thank you.
Your tabaxi friend.
Yeah, yes.
Who's also in a
Yes, yeah.
dubious.
Okay. So Silver on the Mount
profession?
is the one who gave me the location. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna say, yes. I believe my brethren Silver on the Mount set a meet for me and my friends here.
He raises an eyebrow as he looks over the others, kind of as if to say, to express that he's surprised at the number of people, but gives no other indication of anything as he steps aside and gestures you
Static,
inside.
even though I have expressed a whole bunch of times this particular issue, has decided now that I haven't been able to do anything about it to play it as if like, what is your problem? Like,
This is normal.
yeah,
Don't worry
yeah,
about
like this
it.
is I like having completely failed to limit the number. I'm just trying to play it with all the confidence that this shorts are not really.
With the confidence of a better dressed drow.
The confidence of someone who doesn't need to put everything to like pour everything out to be confident in what it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah.
You will find Thinkwell in the VIP booth.
Ooh.
Hey, what was your name?
I'm the help.
Oh, hi, Help. Is that
Oriander.
is that the first last name?
Oriander.
Help?
He nods.
We don't talk to the help
Oh,
in this situation.
sorry.
Just let me to the.
Sorry, Mr. Help.
Think nothing of it.
And I'm assuming stands aside.
Yes,
to come
yes. He
inside.
stands aside, gestures to you to come in, and sort of indicates roughly where the VIP booth is. So,
All right, I come up towards the VIP booth, but I don't sit across. I sort of gesture Oriander into
Yeah,
the
what's
across.
what's in here?
Is it super nice compared
absolutely.
to the...
So
So
inside,
on the outside, it was a trashed bar.
on the outside it was a trashed bar. On the inside, it is also kind of a trashed bar. It's clear that all of the furniture has been moved out. You saw some of it in splinters on the side of the road outside. But most of the chairs and tables, those that escaped, if there were any, seem to have been moved out. So the tavern is, by and large, an empty space with the bar. Behind the bar is a lot of paraphernalia, a large chunk of horizon-back tortoise shell there, turned around so that some of the... I'm just going to imagine that horizon-back turtles have mother of pearl on the inside of their
Sure.
shells.
Why
You know,
not?
that sounds
Yeah.
like
That's
sounds like a
nice.
good thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's gleaming, kind of like, and it's been polished to almost a mirror finish, except because of the mother of pearl, it's like a rainbow mirror. You can
Right.
sort of see your reflection, but your reflection as if you were at the end of a leprechaun's lair or something like that. The rest of the bar has just the normal bar kitsch that you would expect. Mugs for regulars, various knickknacks, medals from previous festivals of merit that have either been won by the proprietor or donated by regulars and other locals. Various drawings. The smell is a curious mix. No, not curious at all, actually.
Familiar.
Very
we all
familiar
know the smell.
of beer and sawdust, and maybe with just a tiny hint of blood. But
Peanuts?
you peanuts. You Static and you Nugget also smell paint and ink, pigment. So the things that are used to make pigments sort of waft together into a complex, very subtle undercurrent of
Coming from a specific place or just generally?
coming from the direction that the help has
Okay.
ushered you to,
Which is a booth, right?
which is a
the
booth.
VIP
Yes.
booth. Yep.
Yes, the VIP booth. I don't know how Fearbolg's senses of smell are, so
Yeah, I'm not
I
sure.
don't know that you.
That's
I
a
don't know
good
that you
question.
you smell it, but you. So I imagine Static is walking towards.
Yeah,
the-
so I'm going towards, and again and I'm assuming that there's other seats and like bar stools or whatever.
all the
around.
bar stools have been cleared out.
Okay, so there's just the
There are booths. There are a couple of booths.
there's booths, but there's no other. There's no place to sit that's not a booth.
Right. There is
There's no chair or whatever.
mobile furnishing.
Cool.
There's no furnishing that is not nailed down.
Okay, is there anything that is perchable?
Yes. You can absolutely perch on like the end of one of the booths. or something
Okay,
like that.
cool. Because I'm going to come and sort of beckon Oriander into the seat across and just sort of like do a graceful little hop onto maybe the top corner of the booth and just sort of perch.
So, at first, you all think that the booth is empty, and it's not until you get closer that you can see over the nearer seating of the booth, and you see seated there, just all alone, a tiny, very elderly goblin woman. She's dressed extremely plainly, not poorly, but plainly. Nothing remarkable about her clothes. And arrayed in front of her are a whole set of pigments and inks, and one small set of parchment, pieces of parchment that she seems to be scribbling something down on. And she looks up as you approach. Were you going to say something?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, I've got this gift certificate. Can I, whoever's name is on the front, can I be like, is this you?
Let me take a look at that there, Sugar Plum.
I mean, it's
that's,
sealed.
Yeah.
And I'm essentially perched on the top back of the. I'm like nearby. I can make sure that nothing gets like. I'm like watching the whole thing like a hawk.
And while you're looking at that, I'm going to be looking at kind of what she was scribbling and what she was.
As you approach, she
yeah.
actually turns the not turns the parchment over, but sort of like moves
Covers-
another
yeah.
thing on top of it.
Hey, so like, if you get a tattoo, would you get like a Cobalt Soul tattoo?
Yeah, you know what? I think that would be a great choice. And in fact, I'm gonna kind of sit here and think about what the design looks like.
I mean,
and
you
then
could get a Cobalt Soul.
sort of
Wait,
sidle away.
Are you like an expositor, right? Like already,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like, that's a big deal, right? Like you moved up in the ranks till you got to expositor. That's like that's huge.
I know. My family would have been so proud of me. And I'm like trying to like lean over and see if I can see a little bit more of that
This-
paper.
Make
This
a-
conversation happening while they're like reading.
Yeah,
She's reading the, like,
make
paper, I
a
guess.
make a perception check. The woman says to you, "Oh, well, I haven't used that name for quite some time, but yeah, that's me.
Oh, cool.
Is this for me?
Yeah. It's I think it's a gift certificate or something.
Have a 16 on perception.
Okay. It looks like she is writing down some appointments and some ingredients for each of those appointments. So some of them appear to be pigments, but some of them also appear to be herbs or minerals, or in one case you see some animal-based components, you know, bone and fur and blood and stuff.
Can I use augury?
Yes.
So a second level spell, and I basically get a prediction on a course of action that
Whoa.
is planned to be taken within 30 minutes. So I would like to know if getting a tattoo will result in weal or woe.
Ooh,
Wow.
wheel.
Yeah, that's like like good, like
Wheel.
good
Wheel.
fortune, wheel. It's
Oh,
it's an
fortune?
old word.
I like
it's
that. I like that.
W-E-A-L.
Yeah.
So it's like Middle English.
And I'll remember it because of fortune.
A
Yeah,
fortune.
wheel of fortune.
Wheel or woe of fortune.
It could also
Woe
be
Woe
of
of
fortune
fortune.
was
Wheel
their
and
original
woe.
name, but
woe
it didn't.
of fortune.
Woe of fortune.
Didn't take off.
Woe of fortune.
Whoa.
No. Can I borrow your pencil?
Mhm.
Second level spell.
Second level. Taking it to the next level.
So,
I think it just works.
help me a little bit with how precisely you're thinking about this. Getting a tattoo.
Might be worth
You?
reading.
No.
Anyone in this
if
group?
Oriander
If
gets,
Oriander
a
gets a tattoo.
is it cursed? Will it be cursed?
If Oriander gets a tattoo, that's hella wheel. That's hella wheel.
It's hella
Hella
wheel.
wheel. Okay.
Hella wheel.
So it's not
It's
a
not
cursed
well.
This is
tattoo
hella wheel. This
necessarily.
is hella wheel. Hella wheel. Hella wheel.
LOL.
Okay, so there's nothing to be. Maybe she's not the cursed tattoo
Maybe she's
person.
not.
All right. Well, at least I don't need to prevent you from getting a tattoo.
I'm
anymore.
also seeing that there was something that looked like a schedule. I'm gonna try to get a peek of that. See again, information. I can't help it. It's
All right,
shiny.
absolutely.
So perception,
Perception.
shiny information.
shiny information. Not great. I was busy perching. So good. Got a 7.
All right, you don't quite
didn't catch
get
it. Bits of anything
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so she looks at you, Oriander, and she says, "Wow, that's a very interesting letter. That's someone I haven't heard from for a little while. Good to keep contact with old friends. You know how it is.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you don't. I don't know. You're pretty young there, Sugar Plum.
Oh, thanks.
Do you know what was in this?
No, it was sealed, so I didn't want to invade your privacy.
Maybe the center told you or something. Well, you know what? It's your lucky day, my boy, because you're getting a free tattoo from the one and the only Thinkwell.
All right. See, I told you I had a coupon, guys. This is the best. Tattoos.
Now, do you have anything in mind? Have you had time to prep this?
Yeah, I was thinking I work. Oh, you can see on my breastplate this logo, right? Like I was gonna do that with some filigree around it on my arm. I was thinking that would be pretty cool.
All right, company man through and through. I like it. Wait, what is the logo on your armor?
It's there's a G and a K with a key.
All right, so it is company man through and through. Okay, yes.
Very literal.
Full on brand.
We don't get many of you, but happy to serve any clients who can pay, and certainly your patron has given me quite a lot. I do send my appreciation back.
Oh, hey, no problem.
And you, miss. What can I get for you, Sugar Plum?
I step forward and I'm like, "Hi, I'm Nugget. I'm actually from the Cobalt Soul, and I'm doing a project trying to document all of the cool local tattoos we see around the area. And I just was wondering if I could interview you and kind of see what your process is, and what got you into it, what sort of ingredients you use, and
If things are
yeah."
That's
Okay. Point of order. Not to backseat the end, but where's the deception check? Or the performance check or whatever.
The
Jesus
earnest
Christ.
check.
Ernest.
I'm doing a survey of tattoos.
Yep. It's for the historical archive. We're writing a
That's
book.
probably true.
It's gonna make a nice coffee book one day.
Is it?
Yeah.
Not this whole cursed. Okay.
What curse?
I don't know. Yikes.
Good job.
Deception.
Great.
all right. Yes. Let's have a deception roll by all means.
Let's see it. Oh shoot.
Oh, 18!
18 minus 1.
Okay.
17.
Minus one.
As I knock,
Thank you.
I knock my microphone.
Thank you.
Oh boy. Okay. Well then. Well, I can't say that that's something I've really ever had before. An interview like that, and you're not with any publication. You're not with
Nope, just the library. Your local library.
Local library.
Local library.
Okay. Well, I'll see what I can do for you there, Sugar Plum. And how about you? Ooh, you're a big one. You're a big one too. But
No, that's nothing for me. Thank you. It's fine.
all right. And I assume you're the kind soul who's led these potential clients to me.
Kind soul is perhaps misattributing the motivation. I'm actually here I have delivered some customers to you, and I just wanted to make sure that you were aware of my general services up and down the coast, matching potential clients with the purveyors of rare services.
Well, that's I can't say I know who you are. Tell me a little bit about your services there, Sugarplum.
Oh, well, please allow me to present myself. I am Static in the Silent Grove, with the nails immediately.
Very impressive. Very impressive. We all have to have a calling card.
And my specialty is simply the acquisition of information and its use, and being able to find and connect people who could be of help to each other.
So, if you find any information you think I might like to know, I give you some money and you give me the information. Is that how it goes?
Or perhaps you commission the in the case of these lovely fellows who wanted to find you. I used my network of connections and skills to bring this business to you, hoping that you will remember me for your future.
Could I commission you to find the whereabouts of all the errant members of the Cobalt Soul and maybe compile a dossier? Do some interviews?
Coffee table book.
Make a coffee table book?
Yep.
I could certainly put you in touch with someone who would be spectacular at this particular role for the right price.
Well, aren't you a sweetie? That's not a no.
It's not a no.
It's not a no. Why would I say no?
And how about you three? You there? You remind me of me when I was younger, and well, yeah, when I was younger. What can I do for you, sweetie? And Dermot looks at her and he just says, I just came along to make sure that everyone gets what they want and nothing happens, just looking out for people, And she shrugs and turns to Io, and what do you want? What are you after there? What can I do for you, Sugarplum? Io sort of looks around like she had been considering this moment and not yet managed to arrive at a decision. She looks at Oriander's breastplate and says, well, I definitely don't want what he's having. I want something cool, I just want something cool. We finally got a group of adventurers together, and I can almost feel like there's something on the horizon. So there's just something right there, just out of reach, but I don't know what it is. What tattoo do you get when you don't know what a design is? What do you do?
Oh, a crossroads.
A crossroads. A crossroads. I like that.
I was going to say
Infinite
tribal
options.
art.
Tribal.
Yeah, that's
tattoo.
pretty good.
Tribal tattoo.
A butterfly
with Chinese words.
that don't mean what they're supposed to.
Yes.
Yeah, get a rune from a language you don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Get a foreign language rune.
It says tourist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that druid tattoo that everybody gets.
Sick druid.
Tourist and druid.
Sick druid tattoo.
Sick druid tattoo.
Well, I do have a policy. If you come to
Gives
me
you a
with a
sniffle all
rune
the
in a
time.
foreign language, you have to tell me what it means, and you have to be right.
Oh.
See, that's why Thinkwell's the best.
Cyber sigilism.
I think her name is
Yes.
Thinkwell.
Thinkwell.
That's because if you're gonna do that, you should think well on it.
Yeah.
That's fair. I like that. Can
Think
I
well on
detect
what does
good
that
and
do?
evil on her? How aligned she is with my particular god?
Yes, you can.
Okay. This is our house rules. set.
Yes, I think
Yes, explain the house rules
Yeah,
for
explain
our
that.
we
Guests.
changed it to.
Oh, we changed the name.
Detect divine attunement or something.
Yeah. Or divine alignment.
How about we call it detect
Detect
vibes?
alignment.
Yeah,
Detect
I
vibes.
like that.
Yeah, that's good.
They're
Detect
off.
vibes.
Riz.
Detect Riz.
Okay, so it's going to be a race here to find. You know what? Actually, this is something that Christian and I talked about.
Yes.
Yeah, we can just explain it.
Yeah.
So it would be great to have different people with different roles. So Christian, I think, is a great option or great pick for like the director, because first of all, that's what you do. You are directing us. You are running these improv sessions that we do before each session. You're the theatrical mastermind behind all of this. But we should have someone who is just designated as the person who looks up the rules.
The rules?
The rules,
I can do that.
Rule question. You're
I
also
always
managing
have
chat. Are you okay with doing that?
No, I've been doing no. I'm like very good with D&D Beyond at this point, and
Yeah.
it's very and it's also because I'm on the computer. It's like really easy at the same time to.
Right.
Yeah,
right,
I'd be
right.
happy
Okay.
to look up rules.
Okay, great. Because yes, if 5 of us instantly dive into the books, that's going to slow the game down a little bit.
True.
Yeah, and that also means that, like I said, I'm very comfortable running the tech stuff. It's been very easy and it's been going very smoothly. And it still means that the people who are like doing other things is limited to just you and me.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay.
And everybody else can just get into it.
But I think since this one is a house rule, that we can just describe it. Or did you?
Yes.
Did you want to start from the book version?
So we are keeping the book version. Oh, okay. I think I see what happened here. I'm looking at your character, Loris. So yes, there is Detect Evil and Good, and I think what I did was I made 2 custom versions. Because Detect Evil and Good actually has nothing whatsoever to do with evil and good. It's just like detect these extraplanar species. Kind of.
Yeah, exactly. I think it was originally supposed to be, can you detect the character's alignments? Are they lawful good? Are they lawful evil? Are they chaotic good? Are they chaotic evil? And then over time they morphed that into, are they
detect
from
fiends.
Are they from the infernal realm, or are they from the celestial
the
realm?
location. Yeah.
And then Christian and I homebrewed we'll call Detect Vibes, and it's basically how aligned is someone with your own morality system. And since I follow Corellin, who is the Archheart, it would basically be how aligned is this person with someone who is pro freedom, pro self-expression, pro art, pro sexuality, anti-tyrannism, anti-oppression. Yeah. So basically, are they looking to
Also-
oppress or make a profit off someone else? Oh, that would be a big trigger. Like,
So here is
Also because I'm managing the content that's being shared with you.
Oh,
That's
right.
going
That's
through.
true.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So actually, that's a good
That's
reason
actually
because
really
I'm
good.
also
That's a
keeping
good
really
role for
straight
you.
which ones are legacy and which ones are the ones where So actually,
Perfect.
I've been on top of it anyway.
So I just found the spell, which I had called Detect,
oh my god, sorry, so bad at this. Also, my little
detect
guys
Clumsiness.
detect clumsiness. It's all me.
Detect Moral Attunement is what I called it.
Okay.
And the text is, for the duration, you know if there is a creature within 30 feet of you whose moral outlook is particularly in line or out of line with your god's ethos, as well as where the creature is located. Similarly, you know if there is a place or object within 30 feet of you that has been magically consecrated to your god, or consecrated to a god who opposes yours.
Okay.
The spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Okay. I don't see any of those between me and Thinkwell.
Nope. The transparent aluminum.
Yep.
Ghosts, 20
yes. Okay, so you cast that, and does that pretty well summarize what you were trying to do?
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
I'm just basically trying to see if she lights up as like, ah ha ha, I shall use these people for my evil bidding. Or if she's just here for the artistic vibes.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about your god, Loris.
Yes, well, Corellin is, as I was saying, a god who is very pro-freedom, pro-self-expression, basically like allowing people to do what they want as long as it harms none or harms themselves, and then very anti like people controlling other people, mass accumulation of wealth, like enslaving a class. These would all be very no-nos.
Can I ask,
A progressive
philosophically,
God.
because I'm trying to like take that along with like people like philosophies in our real world about like where the line is. What is the philosophy about like if somebody is doing something that might harm themselves? Like let's just say something
Right.
like that you would think like, oh, there are certain personal philosophies where like doing
Sure.
a lot of like drugs or something, like people are like that
Well,
person
like a
can make
tattoo
their
would
own.
be a great example, right? Because you're technically harming yourself. So as long as it's a choice that you are like ready to do and happy to do, like yes, temporary pain for artistic art on my body, like ayahuasca ceremony,
like something
doing drugs,
potentially self-destructive, like
Yeah.
doing drugs is like as long as it's their choice,
as long as it's their choice
versus must protect you from yourself.
exactly.
Protect you from yourself is too controlling.
Yeah, too
It is
controlling.
your choice.
Your choice.
There we go.
Exactly. Good clarification. So how aligned is Thinkwell with
Thinkwell actually glows very, very brightly in a favorable way.
Okay. Wow. Well, then
Full of wheel.
maybe those tattoos are cursed,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to worry about it because it seems like they're
On the up and up.
cursed in a good way.
Are you letting any of us know sort of your
Nope.
thoughts? You're just gonna keep it.
yeah,
Nope.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
exactly.
But I'm also not like we need to get out of here.
Yeah,
like,
which would be,
hustling anyone away.
yeah.
so.
Also, I just want to note, as long as we're discussing this, so like I think it's very, very funny that you're like, this is my god. I am a very bossy bitch. I'm not amazing at embodying this, but it's still
Yes.
my religion.
Yep. Exactly.
That's a great choice.
Yep. Great choice for me.
All right.
Not a very good pious cleric.
Anybody can feel free to partake. Do pour down away from your microphone.
I was actually going to say it is a little
Should we
past
take a break?
8:30, which seems we've been playing for an hour. It seems like a great time to
Yes.
take a break.
Wonderful.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We'll see you soon.
All right, so we are back. And we were just talking with Thinkwell and determining tattoos. So Io had just received a great suggestion from Loris. Less great suggestion from Nugget and Static. So the one conspicuous person left who's not expressed anything about the tattoo or really even participated in the conversation much at all
Irvin.
is Irvin. Yes. So
Yeah, Irvin, are you getting a tattoo too? Come on, man.
I mean, I don't. It's on there forever, right? Like I kind of feel like I should really put some thought into it. I mean, look, I just met all of you, and I haven't known Io and Dermot that long either. Just a couple of weeks, and like it's been really fun together. It's been so much fun, and I've loved competing with all of them in all of the Festival of Merit stuff. But what do I get? How do I take all of that and put it into one tattoo?
I mean, it could be that, or you could just like be like, now this is it's like a moment in history, right? Like it's not about what you want, it's about now, right? So you could just let Thinkwell decide.
Cyber sigillism.
I'm glad you pointed that out there, Sugar Plum. So I should tell you something about my particular art before we all get
Yes.
rolling on this here endeavor, this journey, this art project, this collective art experience, I should say. So, yes, here's the thing, Sugar Plums. My tattoos. You should know that they do affect you. I mean, besides just looking really good, and I gotta say, I'm a really good artist. But they do affect you. They will bring things out in you that they will show you who you are. Most people get tattoos to show other people who they are. My tattoos show you who you are.
I love it. This is great, guys.
So
What does that mean?
You want a tattoo of the golden key. It's something that's clearly very close to your heart. I mean, literally very close to your heart. It's right there on your breastplate.
Why should I not get this twice? Maybe I should get something else. Hey, maybe you should decide what tattoo I
it could be
get.
it can be kind of meta if you got it on your chest. You know. You get the-
Well, man, maybe you're making me rethink it. Maybe I should. You know what? I like that idea. You choose what tattoo goes on my arm.
all right, yeah, I can do that.
Static
Sugar
is
Plum.
like, Do you do toe bean tattoos?
Oh, that would be so cute.
Sugar, I would die for the opportunity to do a cat's toe beans. Do you
They're
want?
very delicate.
They are very
Do you want like one letter on each toe bean?
Pay up. Pay up.
Meow.
Meow.
Oh.
Bitch.
Suck it on the back legs.
Oh god, meow bitch is not it's not bad.
Not bad for a cat.
It's not too bad at all. You noodle on that one a little bit. Think it over. And, let me know. Let me know. I would love to do a special, like, little micro tattoo for you. But yeah, you there, Sunny Boy, Sugar Plum. Look, I can make something up, and I just want you to be sure that you're comfortable with who you are going into it. It will definitely capture all of this stuff that you've said, all of the joy and the jubilance and the hard work that you've put into winning all of those medals. I assume you won a bunch of medals, right? Oh, you were the finalists.
Yeah.
These guys, they must have as well. But it will capture all of that, and it will bring it out in you for the rest of your life. You will carry that with you, and...
In what way?
Oh, sometimes you get powers. Sometimes you get flashes of memory. Sometimes people get a little bit more than they bargained for.
This is amazing, guys. This is why the Quinn sent us here.
Is it?
Yeah. It's... Their music is like, it really touches you, It's like, it transcends, it really has, deep meaning. And to get tattoos that have deep meaning too, like, it's like all part of the same art experience, you know what I mean?
Sounds like performance art that you will be constantly living.
It's something like that, yeah.
Interesting.
You see Nugget look very, very serious for a second, and she's like,
If there's
I
anything
want-
you're carrying with you, this will help bring it out.
she nods and she's like, yeah, I want a tattoo.
Okay.
Yeah, Nugget!
Yeah. No.
For his part, Irvin looks pensive for a bit and says, I think I'm gonna politely decline. If I can find you later, maybe that will be the right time. But right now, I don't think it's the time for me.
Oh, whoa. Oh, I didn't expect that. How about you, Io? You
To
gonna
contrast, Io her eyes have gotten bigger and bigger, and she's like, fuck yes.
Yes, fuck yes! Oh, I love it!
I want that. That sounds like the best thing ever.
I know, right?
Dermot rolls his eyes as she sort of like, scampers up to Thinkwell and is like, so how long is it going to take? Will it hurt? How much will it hurt? Is it going to be a problem that I'm a water genasi? Like, can we do this? And Dermot sort of looks around all of you and says, so I noticed that no one's asked the very important question here, which is how much
it costs?
I
gonna
was
cost?
literally, I've been sitting here, watch the recap of Saf's face just going, because Static is like, what's happening? We had one letter. What is happening right now?
Oh, right. I mean, I guess I...
Why are you offering, how much is this going to cost?
Well, I mean, obviously, Sunny Boy Sugar Plum over here has a free ride, but the rest of you...
Cop up.
That's a fair question. So, look, normally my fees are about 100 gold for these services. It doesn't look like any of you really quite have that much.
I mean,
You
Am
got
I
100 as a
right?
team for winning.
I don't have
true.
100 left.
I have nothing. I can offer you a free copy of the copy table book that we're going to
Once
make.
it comes out.
Once
I mean,
it comes out.
Yeah, how much money do we have as a group? Didn't we win some money?
We won 100 total for the.
Well, I mean,
the
we at least get
competition.
one.
I don't think anyone else.
I believe I heard usually.
Going for one.
I mean,
Did you have a rest of your thought there?
Well, so by my count, besides you there, we're 3 people wanting tattoos. Is that correct?
So it was Io and Nugget.
Are you serious about
Very
those
And
toe
do you get
beans
toe
there?
beans?
This is a good question. Was I serious?
Serious there, Sugar Kitty?
Was I serious about the tattoo? Oh God, that does sound like something I would do.
Yeah.
This bit is totally being said. This is Static being like, oh man, that does sound like something I would do, doesn't it? I was so focused on the entire question of getting to this moment, I had not thought 2 seconds about if I
Static
would
wanted
get one.
Well, look, it kind of wiped me out a little bit, but I could kick in
But
50 if
Io
you...
being like, fuck yeah, is definitely like making, like, hitting that particular nerve in me. I was like, yeah, fuck, like, yeah, why not? Fuck yeah, why not? Fuck yeah, why not? Why not? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, why not? Why not? Fuck yeah. Right? Why not? Fuck yeah.
Well, so yeah, normally I would charge a lot more, but since you're such big heroes of Jigow, some of you anyway, big heroes, you could probably do a small thing for me.
Well,
and
yeah.
And then we could call it even.
What
Yeah.
type of small thing?
Yeah, no problem.
They
Literally
asked
what I was offering
considerately.
earlier.
Yeah.
Literally was my opening offer was, hey, I'm a good procurer of I'm a good place to dump your needed favors and
Absolutely. Sure, we could do it. Whatever it is.
Yeah, we should know about it before we blindly agree. But
I
sure.
mean,
Let's just charge in and
yeah,
make deals.
yeah, do it.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
So, someone told me that they felt something during the contest. You wouldn't know anything about that now, would you? Some surge of power? And she looks at...
why are you interested?
Well, my talents require a certain amount of, shall we say, attunement with the world, and I need to periodically re-anchor myself. If there's something powerful in this world, something that has something to do with this world as a reality, then I can. That's what I use for my art.
Well,
what
that's
helps
crazy. 'Cause
express your truths, your reality.
well, while we were down there doing this thing, we totally saw a vision of another world. It was so cool.
Of another world.
I mean,
Okay.
it wasn't now world. I mean, it's this world, but like,
It is this world.
yeah, but like from a long time ago, I think, or something. I don't know, but like, here, I pull out the amulet.
Oh, no.
Okay, and I just go, okay,
Straightforward.
that was a good taste.
And is this triggering anything for me, like, as, like, someone who knows a lot about history and magic and things? Is this, like, triggering any, like, alarm bells for me? Like, is this suspicious? Because I have, like, Arcana
Why don't
check
you,
or history.
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Arcana or History, whichever is
Okay,
better.
they're the same. Ooh, that's not great. It's 7.
Poor Nugget.
You might have if you have one of those medals, you might have advantage.
Oh, that's true.
Check if you used your advantage on your medal.
Okay, let me see. Hold on.
Inventory.
Inventory.
'Cause
Medal
I haven't
of
used
Wit,
my medal yet.
advantage on intelligence rolls when pressed
Yes,
to the temple.
which includes Arcana and
I think
History.
I already used it.
okay.
Yes.
Wait, but we have more than one, right?
Yeah,
We do have
that's
more than
true.
one. I have one, but I don't know that there's like a reasonable way for me to
Yeah.
give you the amulet that
Right.
the medal I'm wearing to do a check again.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not wearing any of the medals.
Is there one in the share bag or no? In the
Yeah, check if there's one in the share
party
bag.
inventory.
Let me check.
No, it's a medal of the conch. Which
Yeah, we have a
is-
different one.
it's a different one. Okay, no, I don't have anything.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's okay.
So, Nugget, you just have kind of a vaguely unsettled feeling about, anyone who says things like reality and connect and use in the same sentence. It does sound maybe a little bit worrisome, but you don't know of anything specific that would happen. Like, you can concoct all sorts of stories in your head.
I'm gonna turn to you, and I'm just gonna be like, I'm a little worried about this. Just like,
yeah. If you need me to,
yeah, I will whisper. I think she's actually genuine.
Okay.
if you need me to roll anything for this, that's fine. But like, I definitely, as Oriander starts to go a little too, I like jump, and I'm just like, so like, yeah, okay, that's a preview. Or can we shake on?
I'll let you do that without a roll.
That's fair.
Can we shake on? We have something. Can we come to a formal agreement about like, we'll tell you about this 3 tattoos?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
The amulet.
Yeah.
All right, shake.
She takes your hand. She is surprisingly strong for a goblin of her age.
Other question. Goblin tattoo artist.
Mm-hmm.
Is she covered in tattoos?
She's not.
Can I try to perceive if there are tattoos that we just can't see?
Sure. Make a roll.
Dun, dun, dun.
Nope.
Amazing! Look at those grip on those. She's ripped.
I love it when I don't have to do any work.
These wooden, they're very light, and I don't know, man.
They just don't roll.
Are these the ones
plop.
you just got?
The wooden ones.
Fun.
Oh
Whoa,
yeah.
they're so pretty.
They're so pretty,
These
though,
are
right?
Jiggle.
They're
They
so
are really
pretty.
Yes.
Yeah, they are pretty.
From my very small hometown Renaissance festival in
We were there for a
the
week.
parking lot
And
of
the
a forest.
hometown, yes, it was just in a field.
I love that.
It was adorable. And they had great stuff. I got this too.
It had such great stuff. All right. So, the agreement, as you understand it, is that you will tell her about your vision,
Great.
and she will give you
3
the 3 tattoos.
Give each of the people here who have asked for a
Yes.
tattoo.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's this hero, right? His name is Alexium.
Alexian.
He was a champion of.
She picks up a fresh sheet of parchment and starts writing everything down as you're talking.
Of the Changebringer, and was in over his head at some sort of crazy temple of evil. So he prayed to the Changebringer, but I guess he was lost in time or something. Anyway, he then prayed to the Moonweaver. I'm not sure exactly the timeline of how that worked. Probably later, but then I guess the Moonweaver reached out to us, and we got to see sort of like how they were stuck, trapped by these horrible tentacles of muscle.
What now?
I've had that dream too.
Yeah, we were talking about that. It was a little risque, but at the same time, I think he was really panicking. Really looking for help.
Okay, so this Alexian, he's in trouble. He's been praying to gods, and do you think this is another time that he came from, or he's praying to the gods now?
What do I think? Can I give a history check on myself?
Sure.
We're not the world's greatest.
Despite the fact that doing a check on yourself is not a thing in D&D, every single time I've played D&D, someone has done it.
9. 9.
9. Okay.
Well, so am I off? What did I write down? What did we think? Do we have an idea?
No, I was in the library for like 3 days.
No,
trying
when
to,
it happened.
Oh.
Like, when it happened, were we seeing...
I don't think we knew. I think we were all very confuzzled.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just received it like as it was.
But the vision, we got a bit of clarification. We thought that one thing happened before the other, but in
Yes.
reality, it was the other way around. We were seeing the later thing happen first, and the earlier thing happened
I think
second.
There was
Oh,
a
we
weird
were?
discrepancy in the book, right? This was when the Moonweaver part and like...
So the first thing we got was the more recent event, and then it zoomed backwards to the earlier event.
Would you like me to read the box text for you?
Oh,
again?
sure.
Sure.
Everyone loves the box text.
I channel this.
The purple prose.
The light around the pedestal fades as a spectral figure in the form of a male human rises from the amulet. He is dressed in leather armor and a tattered red cape and wears a shield. His face is framed by curly brown hair and bears a melancholic expression. He pleads, "I am imprisoned. Please help me." Suddenly, the ground vanishes beneath your feet and you fall, tumbling through a vortex of golden light. You fall deeper, 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 then suddenly stop. The golden light subsides and you find yourself suspended in a pitch-black expanse. You feel water buoying you. A vermilion light vermilion light appears in the distance.
Counter 2.
Did that to myself. Illuminating the melancholy warrior who is shackled to the ground by disgusting strands of a fleshy crimson substance.
Oh, yeah,
He
you're
raises
right.
his gaze to the heavens and, sobbing, chokes out, "Moonweaver, I beg of you, guide those with the power to save me to the site where first I prayed to you." He looks around and his eyes settle on you. "Oh gods, there you are! My name is Elixion. I am lost in darkness. Long ago I prayed to the Changebringer in the heart of a temple of evil. I beg you, take my jewel and..." You feel consciousness leaving you, as if pressure of the water were crushing the life out of you. Elixion's voice is the last thing you hear before you pass out. "Save me, please."
And "save me, please" was the last thing he said before we came back to reality. This is the thing we touched.
Can I touch it?
Sure.
And she touches the amulet, and as she touches the amulet, nothing happens. It
Such a
is
tease.
plain. It is dead. It shows no response to her. She shows no response to it. Save for... Make some perception checks.
Perception check. Oh no, that's a natural
Yeah, we're
one.
not doing great.
Oh no.
Still, it's +7, so it is an 8. But
I have
Well,
an
no,
eight.
it's
I
not.
also have an
Was it
8.
a natural one?
yeah,
Then I gotta put that on the counter.
but that doesn't count for skill checks. I think skill checks.
No,
are-
it's all rolls.
That's all rolls.
Oh, for the counter.
For the counter.
The counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the counter. The counter is all rolls.
Skill
Yeah.
check is still an 8.
You have had so many crits. We've had 4 crit fails the whole. I don't know what it is.
What?
Which is wild because like we've been playing Baldur's Gate 3. They have a setting to make sure that nothing like really depressing happens like that. We don't have a setting. We're using real dice.
That's true.
15.
No 7.
Okay.
8.
5.
Also 8.
Okay. So yes, all of you see her touch the amulet, and she leaves her finger on it for just half a second, and then draws it back slowly. And she seems to be thinking to herself for a brief second, and then she starts awake, or not awake, but starts as she comes back to the world with all of you in it. And she says, that's a very interesting story there. You may have quite some work ahead of you there.
Oh, you think?
Sugar plums.
Oh, well. Hey, if we can help, we would love to help.
Would we?
Yeah, why not? I mean, that guy was kind of hot, and he had those fleshy tentacles on him. Like, nobody wants to be stuck in fleshy tentacles for the rest of the time.
Yes, but I think we would need some more research about who he is, what happened to him.
He's some hot guy in some leather armor. He, of course, he needs some help. We'll just give him a hand.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
that
not sure about that.
if you're going to help, it's not going to be me, the one asking you. In fact, I think you've already been asked.
I suppose that's true.
Yeah, I suppose he already did ask. It would be kind of a dick move to not... he asked, so we should probably help.
Yeah, that's how life works.
Yes, that's how life works. Someone asks
Just
you for
asks,
something, you give it to them.
Okay.
It's true.
Wow.
I love that we have unwittingly put both of you on the same side of the table. We're drawing a very clear border
We're also
here.
wearing hats today, both of
It's
us.
true.
I feel like we're
Green-
really wearing
green
very
hat.
similar, very
With the
similar
glasses
outfits.
too. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh, look, we even have the same...
Oh yeah, we
my
have
God,
the same, almost the same shirt. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, that's awesome.
crazy.
Star Wars.
You're basically twins.
I
And
know,
Oriander has
yeah.
already told us how things go with twins.
The
True. There we go.
They just play them on TV.
step twin.
Oh, that's my favorite one.
Well, you're gonna have to tell me how that economy works sometime for you.
It works great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I
Someone asks
still.
you for something, you give it to them.
I have no money.
Okay. Yeah. Cobalt Soul economy.
I have a great job. I still
Fascinating.
have 61 gold pieces.
Anyway, this is a very, very good lead. Thank you very much. This really, I think, will help me a lot. And
Yeah? How?
Good question.
this helps me find the truth of the world.
Oh, wow. I mean,
And
I'm
truth
so
of
glad
the
we could
world.
help.
In turn, I can use some of that truth to help you find smaller truths.
I love it. This is so cool, guys. This is like
the
an
world.
experience.
I just want. Can I ask you a few questions just before we get started?
Oh, yes,
Is that
of
okay? I
course,
just want to
of
get
course,
through my
Sugar
interview
Plum.
done.
I know
It's
you
just stressing me.
interview.
I've been prepping this for days, and I just want to get it over with at this point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So it all started when I was 8, and
Yeah, okay, when you're 8, and
I'm sorry, you didn't ask a question yet.
Oh, I don't
What am I
know.
going to ask?
what?
Do you want me to ask the questions?
I mean, no. What got you into tattooing, and how did you acquire these very special tattoo skills?
Well, I got into art as a young kid, about when I was 8. That's where I was starting, and just really loved drawing. And, my family didn't have a whole lot. We were goblins, and...
I get it. I'm a bugbear too, and
Yeah.
people have all these weird judgments about us.
Sometimes it can be tough out there for a goblin
Yeah,
kid.
yeah.
So I just started making my own paints out of whatever I could. Some of them worked, some of them didn't. The sugar paint did not work very well, unless you want to paint in ants, and maybe that can be your thing sometimes. But it wasn't mine. And one day I happened upon this quill. We won't get into how too much. We'll just say that a quill came into my life, and it just felt right. It felt like I could really express myself. And so I started doing drawings, and they just seemed to be real. I don't mean they looked real. They were still stick drawings, but they seemed real. When you see something and you're like, that is a truth of the world. That is undeniable.
It sounds like your tattoos are really, really enlightening, and people get a lot of them and they sort of understand themselves better. But you mentioned sometimes more than they bargain for. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
No, it's just people always like to think they know themselves, and they never do.
Okay.
And then when they find out that the truth has shown, or the tattoo has shown them something that they don't like, they get bent out of shape.
Yeah.
That's why I've had to hire some help.
Does she point to
The
anyone
help?
in the room?
Do you have a book?
Yeah, I'd love to see some of your designs.
Yeah, do you have a book of
Yeah.
designs? I'm like, I wasn't considering this before. I should be flipping through a book while all this talking is happening.
Sugar plums, I thought you'd never ask. And she gestures to the help, who comes over with a few books. They are tastefully bound in leather, and they have a few drawings. Now, mind you, these drawings are not done with the quill I mentioned, so don't be looking for any hidden truth or anything in these.
I'm very I'm at a tattoos place, looking through your designs.
You're flipping.
Yeah.
I'm flipping.
Does the help have any tattoos?
Oh yeah, does the help have any tattoos?
He has asked for some tattoos.
Oh, okay.
He's
He's got great thighs. I just figured that'd be a great spot to put
I
that.
have sometimes acquiesced, but sometimes he's not ready for them. Isn't that right? And the drow looks at her and just nods solemnly.
Getting a Kronk and Yzma vibe here.
Sometimes when I'm playing
Hot
an
hands.
RPG, like a tabletop RPG, I have to remind myself I'm not literally playing a video game where you're search and loot everything.
Yeah, right.
Search and loot everything.
Search and loot
use your
the character.
Pocket.
use your insight
See what's
button.
in their
Use your
pockets.
insight button because I'm like every 2 seconds I'm like I can't just interrupt the game to do an insight check every 8 seconds every time Kit says something because that's not how tabletop RPGs work.
Oriander is like taking off his breastplate and getting ready in the lying on the table of the chair. Is there like an obvious place I'm supposed to be?
Tattoo.
Yes, is there a hospital
up
bed?
in your shirt.
Yeah, it is actually on the table of the VIP.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wow,
great.
cool.
There's like a pillow there, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
there is.
Yeah,
There
so
is.
I'm like
So the pillows,
getting
some
all
blankets,
ready,
yeah.
so that
This is very like the best tattoo artist is in the most
Remote areas.
it is the
just,
most
like,
basically like the dive bar equivalent
Yeah,
of a
yeah,
tattoo
yeah,
place
yeah.
thing. 'Cause
Yes.
that's what's happening here.
Never trust a tattoo parlor that's too glam, too
It's
luxe.
too nice. God, the one that we keep walking by in Vegas. And I'm like,
Oh God.
except it's supposed to be very good.
Okay.
It looks so much like it drives me crazy because it looks so much like it's the front for a bar for a speakeasy.
Speakeasy.
It looks so much like it's actually just like the tattoo parlor in front. It just
But
isn't.
it's actually
Every time I go by, I'm like, there's got to be a speakeasy there, and I look online, and they're like, no, it's just a very good tattoo place. They got really good tattoo artists there.
All right.
weird.
Well, I'm glad we have a volunteer. So yeah, just Jigow, yeah, by all means, please strip off there, Sugar Plum.
Oh my god, this is so cool, guys. I'm so glad you're here with me. This is so fun.
She's ripping your shirt off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, as much as I love an audience and people complimenting my work, I do have to ask that the rest of you please make yourselves comfortable elsewhere.
Oh.
I'm
How
sure,
elsewhere?
like in another booth?
Yeah, just over there.
Still on this side of the
Can we see?
door, though.
Yes, yeah, oh yeah, yes, absolutely. Just it's best when I don't feel the pressure of people watching me.
Fair enough.
The truth should be honest and not performative, you know.
I will retire somewhere where I can still sort of see what she's
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah, you can definitely. If she were to
Can't
take
see the pen strokes, but see
Exactly.
the
If she would
Yeah.
take it and just stab
kill him
Oriander
on
the
the
tattoo
spot.
deeply, you would be able to see that and run over and stop it.
Great.
That's
Okay,
fine.
great.
Yeah.
I needed very little encouragement to stop paying attention. I was already just like, I'm looking at the book and I just like turn. I'm like, fine, whatever. I like wander off and it's like, I'm still looking at the book.
Hey, I really love what you had to say about, like, you know, really what this means. So, you know, what I kind of said before was, like, I think you should decide what the tattoo should look like, you know, because, like, this is an experience. It's more than just, you know, a tattoo. And the Quinn sent me here, and you seem to know what you're doing, and this is way different than what I thought it was. So, I'm in. Like, let's do something crazy.
Wow, dearie, I think you're actually on the right track there. This is something very important to you. This is something that you've devoted a lot of yourself to. I think the Golden Key has
Okay. Cool.
done good things for you
Cool.
and is a central part of who you are.
Thanks.
I think that maybe just with a couple of modifications, we'll be onto something here.
Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't even expect to sort of, like, get into this in my life. I was totally going a different direction, and then I started dating somebody who was in, like, the theater department, and they ended up, like, leaving the theater department, but, like, I sort of followed them, and my whole life kind of changed, you know? It's like, and then I made all these new friends, and then it became kind of the direction of my life, you know?
I'm hearing a lot of this happened and this happened. Did you ever, like, make a decision yourself there?
Whoa.
I mean, yeah. What do you mean?
Well, you followed someone, and then you followed them again, and then, you just kind of stayed there, and then other stuff happened to you in the Golden Key, and now here you are.
I mean, I made those decisions.
All right. Just making idle chit chat. This isn't part of the process or anything.
Well, I mean, these are. I didn't realize that could be such a deep philosophical question. You're kind of like wow, I never really thought about it. That.
Anyway, I'll leave you to reflect on that, and maybe you can chat over with your friends a little bit. But we're done here, and just need to put a couple of bandages on you, and
that was
I think
fast.
we'll be ready for the next one.
I asked the help, assuming that it's clear that the help is like an assistant
Yes.
and whatever.
Yeah.
I asked the help, like, do you have blacklight reactive ink?
Dark vision reactive ink.
Yes, dark vision. That would be so
also
cool on the toe beans.
I'm 100% gonna be like, hey, Dungeon Master, is there a way that we can make my little like lightning crackles actually like blacklight?
Oh, I love that.
Just blacklight crackles. Can I just be Rave Kitty?
The help looks at you, looks down at himself. As a drow, we are exceedingly good at things that glow. Yes, I think we can help you.
This is very like, oh, the apprentice has a particular skill, and that's why they're the apprentice.
Yep.
This is why this is the apprentice that has been taken on. This is the
Not just
vibe
his thighs.
I'm getting.
Not just the
Not
thighs.
just the thighs.
He's more than a pair of thighs.
He's more than a pair of thighs.
Did it hurt? Was that an hour long?
What did the quill
Not
look
as
like?
much
What did
as
you
the
see?
truth
Yeah,
she
what?
laid down.
So, your
It's actually
experience
just a
of it-
therapy session, and that's why it's just
Yeah,
therapy.
It's just therapy. The scars are on your heart.
So your
Yeah.
experience of it was not much longer than that. You did do some other idle chit chat. We're not going to go through
Right.
the entire length of a tattoo session, but it was startlingly quick. It looked like she was drawing on your skin just like she was drawing on parchment. Tattoos. I think no, you have tattoos, right? No. I'm the only one who has tattoos.
Oh no, in real life, yes.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah.
That was not clear.
I think I remember that you
Yeah,
had tattoo.
yeah.
So yeah, tattoos. You have to go slowly, even with a tattoo gun. Like,
Yeah.
You go kind of slowly, very small movements. For her, it really was just like she was kind of
Just sketching
sketching.
it. Wow.
Yeah.
So in real life, is a tattoo sort of like if you're doing a picture like one pixel at a time?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like you have to go over the same
It's
spot.
like pixel, you're poking.
Yeah.
If you're doing the outline, shading's a little different, I think.
Yeah. Even a
It's not like strokes. It's like
Yeah,
there's
exactly.
dot,
Yeah,
dot,
even
dot, dot.
even a tattoo gun actually operates a lot like a sewing machine with a needle.
Yeah,
that goes up
Okay,
and
yeah,
down.
so it is like dot, dot, dot,
Yeah.
dot, dot.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You just have to
Each
travel
dot is
slowly.
a-
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I always sort of pictured that, but now that you mention it in the context of like, I'm like, yeah, I guess I never thought it was like a pen.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, yeah,
As
poke,
it
poke,
is for
poke,
her.
poke, 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 poke. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's
She still puts a bandage on it, and she's like, "Yeah, just take that off after about a day or so. It'll take a little bit of getting used to, but I think your skin's taken the ink really well."
oh, wow. This has been really fun.
Oh, so we
Did
don't
you
even
get
get
to
to
has
look
it
at
been really
it.
fun?
See it?
Oh.
Has it been really fun?
It has been really fun.
Oh, okay.
Do you
good.
like it?
Yeah.
What does it look like?
And I like it, right?
It's got
You
a,
like it? Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
It's,
you like it?
Oh, this is the best.
it's got a band-aid over it though, so we can't see it.
Yep.
Yeah. Only he
Yep.
knows what it is.
Has he seen it?
I mean, he likes it.
He
Those
likes
are two
everything. He
different
likes everything.
You were probably watching her tattoo something onto your chest. So it was upside down to you, but yeah,
Okay.
It's just a smiley face.
What you saw, you like.
Great.
That's the truth of it. Just a big old smiley face.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so who's next here?
I'll go next.
I feel like we should go in order of enthusiasm for getting tattoo.
Yes.
Yeah.
So tell me, Derry, what's changed your mind? You seemed like you were a little hesitant when you walked in the door.
I just wasn't sure. I heard some things that were a little suspicious about, certain tattoo artists, and was trying to figure out. Just want to make sure you weren't one of them. And the
No.
coffee table book thing is totally real.
Is it now?
Yeah.
So when's that going to be coming out?
Probably 2 years.
All right. Well, I'll make sure to buy a coffee table for the occasion.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going to keep it. I'm kind of nomadic, but
I'll just send it here. When you come back
Okay.
here one day, you'll find it waiting
I
for
like
you.
that.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Are you a sweet little Sherpa?
Yeah.
Little. Are you a sweet big? This is a goblin.
Yeah. Just like.
talking to a bugbear. Yes.
and I know what design I want.
All right.
Yeah.
Tell me.
I want a huge fire.
A huge fire.
Yeah.
Just a fire.
Just
nothing.
a fire.
Nothing
Just-
on
I just
fire.
want
just
flames.
fire.
Yeah.
All right. Where do you want that?
I want it on my back.
All right. You mind if I shave it?
No, go for it.
All right.
It's like pinstriping
And by
your
I, you
Yeah.
definitely mean the help, right?
Yes. Yes, exactly. So you're talking with the help about.
I mean, I asked a question earlier.
Okay.
I wouldn't say I'm occupied.
Okay. So yeah, he walks over. What does he find as he shaves your back, Nugget? Is there anything there? Is there just smooth skin?
Scars. Just lots of scars.
Lots of scars.
Yeah.
Okay. Thinkwell looks at your shorn back, and you hear her do a little. I think I begin to see. Okay, yes. Let's get some of that fire onto your skin.
Yeah.
All right. So, is there a truth that you're hoping to reveal or anything? Is there something that you want to work on?
More of an answer that I'm looking for.
Answer. Okay.
Yeah.
You've been looking for this answer for a while, I take it.
Yep, for about 10 years.
Yeah. That's a nice long search. I truly do hope that this helps you find the answer you've been searching for all this time. I know you've got some help, just like I do.
Yep.
But it sounds like it's been a hard road for you. It looks like it's been a hard road.
It has been, but I think we're getting closer every single day.
All right. Well, I'm sorry to have had to take off some of that beautiful, beautiful fur. By the way, what color is Nugget's fur?
This is gray.
Gray.
She's just plain gray.
This will probably, well, it seems a little obvious to say it, but this will probably burn for a little while. So just keep this poultice wet, and we'll get you taken care of.
Thank you. She's just super cheerful and happy.
All right. See you next time, Sugar Plum. Who's next? Static or Io?
Ooh. Do Io first.
Io. Okay.
Still deciding.
Yeah,
Still
let's see.
deciding.
Well, I like the idea of, like, I don't know, like, Io was so enthusiastic.
Yes.
Yeah, Io might have
that's true.
maybe would have been better to go second, just like in terms of how pumped Io was. Although maybe Io was also going through the books with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're,
Okay.
We were both going through books.
Yeah. Picking things out.
So, you don't hear exactly what they talk about over there. In fact, none of you have heard what
each other.
these conversations have been. So these have been private conversations with Thinkwell. So none of you hear exactly what they talk about, but it looks like Io is high in spirits, excited about this, and Thinkwell is kind of nodding as she sketches something on Io's shoulder. And
as we're comparing notes, did we have a very similar experience?
in terms of
What it was like to get tattooed from Thinkwell.
like
Was mine like totally easy and theirs totally painful? Like,
no, yours was easy, hers was easy.
Yeah.
And I think that the details of the experiences match up pretty well.
Pretty similar.
In both cases, it really felt more like you were just being drawn on rather than being tattooed. You didn't really feel anything being injected, but nonetheless, it does feel like your skin is irritated. It's not quite a burning sensation. It's not quite
It's a raw.
a sore sensation, but yeah, it's raw. Raw is a good way to put it.
I mean, everybody always talks about how hard getting tattooed was, and that was like way easier than I was expecting. You know, I want to get tattoos all the time now. That was really nice.
Don't think they're all going to be like that.
Why not?
That was very fast.
I mean, how many tattoos do you have?
None that you know about.
Well, it's actually catted the fuck.
That's why
The real
Loris-
reason is
Yeah,
there's
that's
no
why
more room.
Loris does not want to shave or do anything. Past is the past.
Yeah, you don't know.
It's from Loris's biker days.
Yeah.
Well,
Loris
we'll
moving
see.
feeling a biker.
But
Yeah.
when you were
See.
a Moorbounder gang.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. In a similarly short amount of time, Io hops off the table and cheerfully, shakes Thinkwell's hand and comes back to you with a bandage on her shoulder. And she was like, I don't know what I expected when I was getting a tattoo, but I feel really good.
I feel good too.
Yeah,
feels
I feel
really
a little.
good,
I feel a little lighter.
concerning.
Feel a little lighter.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
little more hopeful.
I feel like this is the start of something excellent.
Yeah,
Start of
me too.
Good stuff. And Thinkwell gestures to you, static. And
I cast Fiery Eyes.
okay.
So this is new on my level up. It's a cantrip,
Oh, cool.
and I'm very excited about it.
But your eyes are not fiery, right? They sort of glow like with an inner light.
Your eyes glow with an unnatural fire. They're so bright they project bright light to a range of 5 feet around you. You may
Whoa.
choose the color they burn,
Cool.
and then various functions, which are not important because I'm not
Right.
doing it aggressively.
Right.
doing it aesthetically.
I'm doing it because it is going to inform my tattoo choice. So I
Okay.
cast Fiery Eyes just to show that, like, this is what I look like with my fiery eyes. Hello. And I do choose the kind of, like, for color, I do choose a sort of prismatic, like, the kind of, you're looking at a cat in the night kind of thing. And the tattoo that I've been going through the book, and I see there are some really nice, like, there are some nice sort of, like asymmetric fields of just, like, flowers and things and stuff like that or whatever. So I'm like, okay. Rather than like one sort of like big thing, I would like my fiery eyes on this paw part of my toe bean, like this,
Okay.
and on this one like this.
Like
Right.
an eye.
Like
an
a
actual
horizontal
eye.
line.
As
and
in,
like a,
if I do this, you'll have 2 eyes right here,
Uh-huh.
and if I do this, you have 2 eyes there.
Oh, okay.
Right, so
Sorry.
that like they're in this configuration like this.
I think you said like this and then like this, and I was like, that's the
I'm
same.
sorry, yeah.
Okay, all right.
I did do that.
Yeah,
You
I
are
got it,
correct.
I got it. Okay.
But yeah, like basically that if I do this and cast like this, these are my eyes. And if I do
Okay,
this and cast
okay.
like this, these are my eyes. There's some 2 configurations.
All right.
And in those in the I was talking with the help. I'd like the eyes and the blacklight reactive, and then I do by blacklight crackle, which I'm assuming you'll let me do.
Yes.
Blacklight crackle lightning. Like, yeah, so when I do my blacklight crackle, you'll get the shine off of it. And on like whatever field, like artist's choice of like roses, whatever, asymmetric things that won't shine, so that like if there's a bit of a nice rosy design, there's some eyes in them, but they shine when the black light, like just the eyes shine with the black light.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. I think I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
You've put a lot of thought into this for someone who wasn't thinking about it not too long ago. That's-
Yes, this is about as much thought as I put into things in about that much time.
I love how it's like no thought, minimal
Yeah.
thought, most thought.
Most thought.
This is
Planning on doing this forever,
Yeah.
got talked into it, and just decided.
Did you see the amount of thought that I had about this Drow's outfit? I was like, look, these are aesthetic choices. You may make them impulsively, but you still make them carefully.
All right. I think I get you, Sugar Plum. Let's get you up on
This
the
is
table.
basically like shopping spree in Vegas. Like, you're gonna buy nice things that you weren't intending to buy.
All right. And you just want the pause there. Nothing on in there.
I mean, my fur is off limits.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Absolutely. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think it's a little too hokey to do the nose.
No.
I've
No,
considered
sugar,
the
I wouldn't do
the
that.
inside of an ear or
Wouldn't that
whatever,
be
but like the fur is off limits. So we're sticking with my bits of exposed.
You want maybe just the edge of the insides of your ears to be done in reactive ink too, like just so they glow when you do something, or
I'll take a luminous crescent moon on the inside of one ear.
Ooh, that's pretty.
very tasteful, very tasteful. All right, you're very special tabaxi. I can tell that already.
I'm at exactly the age and point of life to do my first tattoo, and immediately get like 4.
Well, hop up there, Sugar Plum. All right, so let's get started. And just tell me, have you always just lived your life like this, not knowing what you're gonna do until you do it?
Well, I'd say, let's say my adult life.
Okay.
There comes a time when you leave the nest, and when I left the nest, it turns out that I was ready to go further afield than others. I didn't know that about myself until I was doing it.
I see. So you discover a lot about yourself by doing things you don't know about until you do them. Is that pretty right?
There's always a twinkle of the thing that is drawing me. I don't do things randomly. Something draws me. I need to have something to hold on to. Some nugget.
You follow your heart.
speak.
You follow your heart then.
Some twinkle of something that I want. Maybe it's just a fascination. Maybe it is a want, but I'm never too fussed about the want itself. I know that when you once you get it, it's not necessarily that you want it. It's just to see if you could find it, if you could have it, if you could get there. It's there's always something.
Well, then,
it's worked for me.
Jigow is definitely a good place for you. Everyone here is trying to prove they can do something or find something or do something.
And it turns out that I have a talent for it, and that's how I fell into the particular career that I have. It keeps me busy. Keeps me interested.
I'll say it does seem to. All right, well, there you go, dearie. I think that should be it. And just double checking, no one else has had any second thoughts? No one decided they want a tattoo? No? Okay, all right, well then. It's been a pleasure, Sugar Plums, but now Granny Thinkwell has been really working hard, and I gotta get myself my evening nap. So, thank you very much for your information, and please tell the Quinn I say hello and all the best wishes.
Hopefully I'll see them sometime soon, but hey, if I see them before you, I'll totally do that. Hey, and if you see them before me, you tell them I said hi.
Oh, I most definitely will. Lorianda, right?
Oriander.
Okay, yes.
There's actually a huge typo in your tattoo.
Golden cream.
Yeah.
It's like Lori and Dur, right?
Oh no.
These tattoos went so fast. That was under an hour, right? Or not?
Altogether, it was about 2 hours for the 4 of you.
Wow.
So, does that mean that I've had an hour to attune to the tattoo?
Yes. It
Oh yeah,
does.
you were first.
You absolutely have.
What has that been like?
What a good question. Okay. So I confess, as someone who has not done D&D, I don't know exactly what the process of attunement is supposed to entail.
1 hour of focus, and so basically a short rest. And if you spend that time attuning, then you get to have a magic item that requires attunement to be attuned.
You can have only a certain number of these items at one time?
Yes, I believe according to the picture here in D&D Beyond, it looks like there are three magical attunements that are allowed at a time. So you have to de-attune to something if you want to do the fourth item.
You can de-attune and re-attune later on.
Yes.
So basically, you just have a couple of hours where you get to shuffle around your attunements, and it's all replaceable, redoable later on.
Unless it is some sort of cursed thing that requires something special to attune to that prevents you from tuning to it.
Okay, so tattoos are not normally what I would consider items, but this would normally be for like a physical object that you would hold or carry with you.
According to the rules, they're just, this was from Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, I believe. They added tattoos as an item you could have for this. Right.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So the hour that you've spent attuning has felt kind of like meditation. It's been you, Oriander, really taking a lot of time, sort of feeling within yourself, really feeling the skin that Thinkwell's quill has touched. You don't know exactly what design she put on there. You've got a pretty good idea, but you feel like if you focus really hard, you can almost feel each individual line on your skin. Not all as a whole, but if you just think about like this part of you over here, you can feel like the line there. If you think about this part of you over here, so you can sort of like, it's almost like shining a very small flashlight on it and trying to get the picture of a whole by looking at the individual parts.
Right.
And so you feel not just physically raw, but also a little bit spiritually raw. You feel, it's weird to think about getting a tattoo on your soul, but you feel kind of like this has put itself on some deeper piece of you, on some more arcane or higher piece of you. And at the end, you feel good. You feel quite good.
Wow. Wow, I can't believe we all got tattoos, guys. This is amazing.
Do I do the same thing? I guess technically I've also been attuned for.
I could read tattoo stuff. It doesn't sound like we're doing it in a
weird
rulesy way.
I mean,
So
metagaming, I chose a magical tattoo as an item I was going to take, and then we got it in the game.
Which one did you get?
The Masquerade.
The Masquerade tattoo, okay.
But
Sure.
in-game, color-wise, we're doing this fun thing, which is fucking great. I love it.
And I'm, so what we could do is we could, like, read what it is and then, like, fuzz it from that into what we did.
I think what, if... I
So
feel like we're doing a whole new thing.
We
that
are
has
doing a whole
nothing
new
to
thing.
do.
I'm
There's nothing to do with this, which I love.
Remotely in what we
Which I think this is the best.
The way that it works, I'm like, this is not at all what we're doing.
Yes. The tattoos that each of you have received, all four of you have a tattoo from Thinkwell.
Great.
Yes.
Yours also is a masquerade tattoo.
Right.
Got
Great.
it.
Perfect.
Okay.
The rest of yours may or may not have something later on. Who knows?
Right.
Interesting.
So we have a house rule tattoo and a...
Got it.
Yes.
Yes. 3 house specials and 1 masquerade.
Excellent.
And a house special.
And house rule. Actually,
Yeah.
yes, 4 house
It's
specials.
both.
Yes.
4 house
It is-
specials
it
and a
is both.
masquerade.
Yep,
Great.
that is correct. All right. So
Yeah, it seems like all these rules are just like, whatever, we don't know what we got.
Yeah, we don't
Yep.
know. We don't
We don't know,
We
but
got
we're
something.
learning.
Question marks.
Yeah,
Some
we got
question
something.
marks.
you got impulses.
Yeah, we got memories.
Yeah, and we have enough characterization set up, which is like bugbear bugs in.
my God, guys.
And Static is impulsive and adventurous.
That was so great.
And so is Io, I think.
Yes.
Oh,
And
actually,
adventurous.
Inkwell, before we go,
Yeah. Where does it trickle from?
so what do you think of that crazy story that we told you about Elixion? Right? Like, what do you think
What do I
we
think?
saw?
Could be anything. It could be a dream, could be a hallucination, could be a prediction of the future, could be a vision of the past, could be someone trapped in that amulet, could be someone calling to you from across the plains. It's not exactly clear.
Wow. I mean, do you have any idea where we should look, to figure it out? Do you know any experts in that field?
I think what you're looking for is an excuse.
Great.
You can find an excuse anywhere. You can find an excuse walking out that door. You can say, hey, I really feel like going to the library and doing some research. You can say, I think that maybe I should go to the temple and pray on this a little bit. what you're looking for is an excuse to go and do something exciting or follow this person and help them to find an answer. What you want, I think, is an excuse to go find answers. You're on a search for a tiny bit of the truth. You want to know if this is real. You want to know if this is as it seems. You're curious. And I'm not the one to be able to tell you that.
Oh, well, thanks. I mean, I'm really... This whole tattoo thing has been really cool.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I've been at this a good number of years. More than it seems, probably. And, I think you're all going to do okay. I don't think you're going to come back and have to have a conversation with the help.
Get laser tattoo off.
So, like, people get mad at you and come back and the help protects you?
Oh, sweet sugar plum. Yes, people get mad at me. People get mad at seeing the truth, and, yeah, girl's gotta have her big, strong man to protect her sometimes, right?
We all look at the thighs.
Those thighs could crush a man.
Some skulls.
All right.
That's right.
Well, hey, if we have some like crazy vision, we promise we're not gonna come back and deal with the help.
No, I know that, sweetie. It's you don't seem the types. You really don't. Well, most of you don't.
I want to talk
As she looks at Loris.
I want to talk in low voices with the help.
Yeah.
Corner.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna pull out a card and say, "Look, beautiful thighs."
Mr. Thighs.
Excuse me, Mr. Thighs.
They're beautiful thighs. But you have an elegance, you have an air, a certain intimidation, a certain loveliness. And I pull out a card. Tell Natisha that I sent you.
Oh.
You will not believe the difference it will make to the way that you feel about the way that you look. When you feel like you don't have to show a thigh to make everyone obsessed with your thighs.
Gave him a personal stylist.
Yeah. I know somebody. I get it.
What if he likes his weird style?
This is because I am also a person who's like gone through stages of fashion, and I'm like, I see that you're stuck in the like, to feel sexy, you gotta show stuff. Like, no. What you're showing is insecurity. You will not believe how good you will feel with just a little bit of guidance to hone the thing that you're trying to achieve here. You're clearly trying to achieve something with your style. I'm not even telling you what it should be, but I can see that you haven't gotten there yet.
The help looks at you.
I do a persuasion.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, do some persuasion.
Come on. Don't let me down. $12. Not bad. Not unpersuasive.
The help looks at you, squints his eyes a little bit, and says, "She doesn't usually like me accepting tips.
I don't think that's what
But
she means.
I think this is a tip I can accept. Thank you."
Takes the card.
I'll Natisha?
Natisha.
Here? In Jigow?
In Jigow.
I think I will call on her tomorrow.
And you do have to ask for Natisha. Don't just take any of the clerks. Ask for Natisha. Tell them Static sent you.
He leaves with even
Thank
shorter
you,
shorts.
I sense a reaching. I sense that there's a reaching for their style that's not quite been achieved.
Maybe it's
He's just
shorter
wearing a jock
shorts.
strap.
We don't
He's like, thank you, Static.
know. Found my true confidence.
This is where my confidence
all
is.
along.
If you would like to know the part of experience that I'm pulling on right now, I am currently obsessed with being allowed to take a kid's girlfriend's child out shopping.
Amazing.
Who's going through some, like, figuring out who they are, and I'm like, let me take them shopping, figure out their own style.
Yes.
I want to be gay, auntie.
Yes.
And I do hope that works out. It would be so amazing. All right, so it is almost 10 o'clock. We, unless anyone has anything else to do, are about to go back on book. Which might be a good time to wind down, but we can also do some more, like,
I guess my
role-playing.
question, role-playing wise, like, it takes a little bit of time for this drug to kick in, I'm assuming, of these tattoos. Like, what's
Drug?
that going to be like?
Right, that is something I was going to start next session with.
Oh,
so I guess
great. No,
when I
okay.
say next session we're going back on book, I mean...
We got a little bit of stuff to get done
Yeah.
Great.
prior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do some.
Yeah.
And next is a full-size session,
Yeah.
weekend session.
And that is
Sunday.
This Sunday.
A Sunday.
Yeah.
Not Thursday.
Imminent
It's a
Sunday.
It's
Early.
a daytime session.
Daytime session.
Or more importantly, the
Weekend.
National Shrimp Day.
Yes, Shrimp Day.
Oh,
National
right,
Shrimp
we have a
Day.
whole thing.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess for the rest of this session, like, we will meet up with the people who we still have in our party. We still have another night at the hotel.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, so
Let's play out the evening then. What do you do?
I feel like Nugget looks a little like
And we
kinda
don't
worn
know
down.
what has happened with our.
Yeah.
yeah,
they're
that will
a
happen
little
at the beginning
tender.
of next session.
They're a little tender. We can show them off a little bit, but like they're not. We don't know.
Yeah.
Or do they have those? So, actual question: do they have like? Are they magically like, hey, look at my tattoo, or is this like real world? They've got bandages on them.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I said it for, I think, Oriander and
I think
Nugget.
we've all got
So sorry.
bandages. Yeah.
I left it off with Io and you, but you've all got bandages.
We've got bandages,
Yes.
so we can't show them off. We're like,
Right.
we've got bandages.
Look at this cool new bandage I got, guys!
I think so. Nugget looks, she's a little sad looking, but she puts away her hat and she sort of takes a big breath and she perks up and she's like, "All right, guys, what are we doing tonight?"
We still have one more night in the hotel.
Let's go.
We got all our new friends. We're gonna. Io, you ready to party?
Fuck yeah!
Pina coladas.
Pina coladas. Pina.
Those are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
You come back to the tavern where you've been staying, and Maggie and Galsariad are sitting there. Looks like they've been having a discussion about some book that is on the table between them. And they look up when you walk in, see the bandages on Io and on... Static, yes.
And
Static.
Nugget?
It'd be easy to
Nugget's
maybe
got a
not
shirt on.
notice
Nugget's
mine
got a shirt,
unless if
so.
you see that other people have it.
Yeah.
Maybe you'd see because mine are like
Your
On your
your hands are bandaged.
my whole hand. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah.
Nugget's got
So
a
just-
jerkin
yeah.
on.
The actual
Okay.
bandage is on here, but it wraps around her hand. So yeah, it's that's
Alright.
obvious. Io's is obvious because it's on her shoulder. Your
Wait, ours
bandages
is-
are
mine's
underneath,
covered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
underneath stuff.
Okay.
So
I assumed adhesive bandages on this bit because then I'd just be like, am I just like,
Mittens.
Am I
the
mittening?
kitten. Oh.
am I mittening? That's important information if I'm mittening right now.
Or are they boxing gloves?
I was picturing, yeah, like adhesive stuff on my pads and that I still had fingers, but it sounds like you're telling me I'm mittening.
no, it's just like if you have a piece of
fingerless
gauze on
glove,
the palm of your hand, and then you have something wrapped around it. Yeah,
Okay.
like some cloth wrapped around it. So
Alright,
you
okay.
have full dexterity in your
Gotcha.
fingers.
Alright.
but
Okay.
It's not kittens and
Fair.
mittens.
No,
It's not kittens and
Not
mittens.
kittens and mittens.
Boo. No.
Not yet. And Galsariad sort of does a thing and looks anywhere but at your group, and then looks back and says, "Well, what's the damage?"
It was amazing. Oh my god, you should have been there, Gossariad. You would have had the best
It
time.
wasn't bad. It was pretty good.
It was good.
Yeah, nothing cursed
I'm sorry,
so far.
I just did not feel like having a butterfly on my backside.
You would look great with a butterfly on your backside.
I know I would, but I don't want one.
What book were they reading?
Yeah, are they reading the same book I got?
Yeah, is this like a serious work
smut-
of art,
yeah,
or is
like-
this
Or is
like
it-
the summer blockbuster poolside song
Notebook,
girl?
notebook.
Smut book.
It is a serious work of art.
Okay.
It's something that seems like it might have to do with the philosophy of a location in Exandria that's not here.
Or like one of the gods, maybe.
Maybe. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Yes.
Okay.
This is where my lack of knowledge of the world starts becoming evident.
The Changebringer versus the law bearer.
Yes, exactly. Oh no, that's a great title. Change and law, can they coexist?
Yes.
Actually, favorite. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Yes.
Though wasn't the law bearer and the Wild Mother, like that would be a really good book.
Ooh.
I
What
mean,
about their secret affair?
Yeah.
Yeah, spicy.
Spicy. I mean,
Sounds more like the beach read.
but hey, gods.
Io, however, is rolling in there full Io, and she's like, "All right, we need at least 3 glasses of wine each, because we are gonna drink this bitch down tonight."
Woo!
So Io's a wine gal.
Yep.
Wine.
Wine.
Yeah. What's what would be an in-world wine jerkin?
Wine jerkin.
Don't know.
There's all those like wine shirts.
Oh, like it's wine o'clock.
Yes.
Or something.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see.
yeah.
No, I don't have
I
that.
don't think.
Change, law, wild, and wine.
Call of the Neverwine.
Yeah.
No, that's our merch.
Hey, you want some of my never wine?
No.
Nether wine.
Another wine, thank you.
Don't drink the nether wine from the fleshy tendrils.
Call of the deep cups.
2 party members, one nether wine.
Another one.
Nope.
All right, so actually, as you're drinking, Io sits down with you and followed swiftly by Dermot, and they look at you, and Dermot is the first between the two of them to speak, and he looks like genuinely curious, but also a little bit alarmed when he says, "So, that story you told, how true was it? Were you just like making something up so she'd give you your tattoos?"
No, that's what happened.
That's what happened. Okay.
Didn't
Really?
you get that too? You were down there.
No. No, we didn't approach the
Do you
thing.
know anything
Mysterious
about it? Does that
sunken temple.
name
We-
ring a bell or?
We did, or at least I. And he looks back up to Io, and she's like, "Yeah, I heard it too." He's like, "I did hear a voice. It sounded like something whispering. I couldn't make anything out though. It didn't sound like anything I could identify. It didn't sound like it was saying anything to me. But I guess that was this Abroxian guy talking to you, right?"
Did
What?
Io hear it?
No.
No. Did you just heard a whisper or no whisper?
Yeah, like, kind of like a mutter. Yeah, it was like just if someone's whispering in the other room, kind of that someone's talking, but you can't tell what it is.
Were they far away from us?
Yeah,
like,
they
were
kept
we
a
physically
distance.
closer to the temple?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
They saw us fall and stayed a distance so that wouldn't happen to them.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, they actually on purpose. It wasn't just that we got there first. They just they saw something. You think?
They saw us all pass out.
Yeah.
And they were like,
and they were like,
don't go into
trap.
the
Oh, I get
don't
it.
go
Yeah.
into the sleeping gas.
If it had been us, we'd be like, trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Actually, that I don't think we ever did. We roll for any sort of like religion or history check on the temple.
I think we broadly
did.
rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
we were like, "What do
none
we
of
know
us-
about any of this?" I
none
think
of
we
us
did
got
that.
The answer was nothing.
Nothing. Great. So
He
the
did
temple,
say he was in a temple of evil.
right? But the
Evil
temple we were
subjective.
looking at didn't look evil. It wasn't had like a bunch of disembodied
Except in
heads
D&D,
on it.
So
where it's
very-
literal.
It wasn't even really a temple. It was
A dungeon.
Yeah, it was a kind of a grotto. It was a clearing
Oh.
that was lit that had a bubble
Pedestal.
of air around it, and yeah, there was a pedestal. There was like golden light coming through somehow.
So
trees and plants and greenery growing at a pedestal with a thing.
Right. So I for some reason I thought there was a giant temple down there, but no, there was just a beautiful grotto with a pedestal and the amulet. On it. Great.
Right. Yeah, and
Great.
he said that
Yes,
there was a temple
yes,
of evil.
yes. Great,
but
great,
yeah,
great,
That
great.
was not where you were. Where you were,
I
looked
totally
like
thought
a-
it was
Where you were looked like a really great place to have a picnic.
Yeah.
Sleeping spell
I mean,
aside.
so there was that beautiful place down there with the picnic, but when we got into close to it, that's what we saw. Like, we saw this whole vision of this guy, and he was asking for our help.
Yep, and then we promptly left and did nothing about it.
Well, he disappeared.
So, I mean, he disappeared. Does that mean he doesn't need your help anymore? Was he just like, oh, sorry, just
Guess
kidding?
so.
I mean, he didn't say, just kidding. He's like, help me! And then the vision disappeared.
Okay.
Okay, so Maggie
Back
comes
to
over.
the game.
Yes. Maggie comes over, and she says, what are you talking about? Did you have visions while you were getting tattoos?
No, this was in the temple. Well, the
grotto.
the
Underground.
grotto that
Oh.
collapsed.
The bubble
Oh,
grotto.
yeah, when you all fell
The bubble
asleep.
den.
Yeah, there was like this vision we saw down there. That's while we were, I guess you saw us lying on the ground, but then the vision ended and we got up.
We heard some whisperings and stuff, but, we didn't want to, like, walk into the sleep trap.
Fair.
That's fair. Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah, no, the tattoos were good. Although, yeah, she dropped some truth bombs. Oh, she's got a bedside manner, I'll tell you.
So, part... I'm really having trouble dialing in Maggie's voice. It's hard to be deep but expressive at the same time. So, part therapy and part, I guess, more therapy?
It was mostly therapy.
Mostly
Mostly
therapy.
It was
Therapy,
mostly
okay.
therapy.
Hey, you know,
There's a joke about mask presentation somewhere in there,
Yep, there is.
which your videos taught us about. Expression being expressive versus sounding masculine.
I love it. Yeah, I mean, I think I would love to give a hand to this person who's having this hard time, but
Well,
yeah,
we
don't
already
know.
looked for him in the library.
Yeah,
He's
we
not
don't know.
there, so
I mean, I think if we go,
case closed.
if we go to the main city, what's
Yeah.
the name of the big city?
Rosanna.
But if you go back to Rosanna, I think we should be able to find something
Yeah.
about this. Like, I know there's good resources there, and I feel like, I would know who to contact once we got there.
Hey, I mean, what are you guys up to for the next week or so? Want to go on a fun adventure to Rosanna?
I mean, I gotta go back and
Do
make my
we?
report.
I almost practically jumps out of her chair when you mentioned that. Yeah, of course we want to go on a really cool adventure. Like, let's do it.
Yeah, it's all right.
Adventure buds forever.
Adventure buds, adventure buds,
Oh, so
adventure
you're
buds,
just
adventure buds,
joining us
adventure
on
buds,
the
adventure
road.
buds.
Okay,
Hey.
that's
Let's put it this way. You know how they always say never split the party? We're basically like a party that's already been split. This is just making it right.
Yeah, they're like our other half, man.
oh boy, that's okay. How did we get here again?
One big party, one big party.
We all got here
one big
separately,
party.
right?
I mean, you and I came together.
In a fancy carriage
Yeah.
that we're not sharing with anyone else.
Oh, well, that carriage is not going back.
It's not?
No, it's being repaired.
Oh my god, then how are we getting back?
What happened to it?
Oh, well, the bed broke.
Yeah, that wasn't my fault.
No, it wasn't your fault. It was broken ahead of time before we even got there. But I'm serious. We didn't have sex in the bed. Like, I know what you
Absolutely
guys
not.
are thinking.
Just
but we
because I'm
didn't have...
7 feet tall doesn't mean I break a bed.
Yeah, of course you didn't have sex in the bed. It was already broken.
No,
Exactly, it was already
Just that
broken.
you said ahead of time, which is like, wait, that you broke the bed ahead of time?
Oh, look, this was it. Okay, so the Golden Key has like all these carriages, you know, and carriage number 9 has been broken for a little while because we did have some clients who broke the bed.
Were these the ones you were dating?
No, these are different clients. No, the carriage 9 has not been in rotation for a little while. We've been sort of putting it off, bringing it up here to get it repaired. Now it's getting repaired.
Wait, so how am I getting
Oh,
back?
you got your repair guy is Jigow.
Walking? No. These
So
feet
you're
are not
like,
made for
okay,
walking.
you got to go up for business. Like, get like just crawl it up and then get it repaired up in Jigow.
Yeah, I mean, look, magic carriages like this. So I don't know if you've ever been in one of these cool carriages, but like the inside is like 4 times bigger than the outside, and they're super swanky on the inside. They've got a kitchenette in there and a super nice bed that sort of has like this sort of magical dampening field on it, so like you don't really feel the road. They're great.
But what when they crack, like you're like walking on your like really nice apartment and suddenly you just like hit a beam.
Well, no, the bed, like, well, okay, I must admit, it wasn't, not only, right, there's a magical field on the bed to make it feel like it's nicer, so you don't feel the road, so you can sleep kind of whenever you want. Now, when you broke the bed, it really threw everyone out of the bed across the apartment. It was a little embarrassing, which is why, you know, there was a do not cross.
You broke the bed?
No, I didn't break the bed.
These were some clients from a while ago.
Bed. Broke the bed.
So, yeah, number 9 has been out of commission for a while. We've been just sort of using it as a way to transport goods back and forth, but it's finally now getting finally repaired. There's a specialty guy up here who works on
And then
it.
we go back in it, right?
Well, I don't know how long it's going to take for them to repair the bed.
Oh, God.
But, I mean, I could check and see if we've got anything going on up here. I mean, why don't we just rent some moorbounders and ride back?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, wait, Loris's family is not local.
No.
So
They're in Rosanna.
you came up here for
My birthday.
giggles? Oh, wait, hold on!
Forced vacation. Forced vacation.
Forced vacation.
Yeah.
Right,
It's
your
your
birthday!
No, that was yesterday.
That was like 4 days ago.
Yeah, that was like 4 days ago.
Well, now I don't feel so bad about
Tiny
letting them
detail
win,
that
right?
I fully
it was,
forgot from,
it
like,
was
the
his
first
birthday.
Wait, you let us win?
Sure, yeah, that was it. Yeah, we let you win.
Well, come on. This is
Maggie's
like
shaking her head.
birthday week. It's birthday week. And you've got to learn how to ride a moorbounder
Okay, if
at
it's
some
birthday
point.
week, I am in no way riding a moorbounder back to Rosanna.
Oh, come on.
Okay, so
didn't
I've
even
learned
bring
that
any
you're one of those
walking
birthday week
clothes.
types.
Birthday weeks.
No, I'm saying that you are a birthday week person and you don't even know it.
I see.
Yeah, so you're a birthday week type.
I'm a birthday week type.
only you've
There,
gotten a
I don't have a
tattoo.
birthday.
If only you'd gotten a tattoo, that might have revealed it to you.
Yes. Yeah. It's your birthday neck tattoo. I missed out.
So
Yeah, birthday.
Loris came to Jigow for their birthday with a friend that they can barely tolerate to
His
do
birthday.
a thing. Oh, for his
My
birthday.
birthday.
Lure?
No, it's
No,
my
for
birthday.
Loris'
Yeah, he was
birthday.
Loris,
dragged
Loris,
for
his
Oh, okay,
birthday.
Dragged
His
for
birthday.
Loris's
Thank
birthday
you.
on a forced vacation.
Loris was dragged by their, like, just barely tolerated friend Oriander on their birthday for their birthday.
Child.
Correct.
Yes.
So the discussions of Loris's birthday and travel
Yes,
arrangements.
because I was like, wait, Loris, this is Loris's birthday outing is to go with a barely tolerated friend up to another city on a
He's-
thing that
he's
they
my
don't
neighbor.
seem particularly.
My neighbor.
Yes, barely tolerated and not particularly.
My employer
That's
said,
your
it's
what?
been 10 years. You need
Are
to
you
take
taking
a break,
PTO
Loris.
for this?
Yes.
He doesn't want to.
Loris, look. Loris is a
Whoa.
workaholic, all right? And, you know, it's to everybody.
My work brings me joy. If your work brings you joy, then you don't need a vacation.
Yeah, yes, you do. Everybody's got
This
a
is
vacation.
wild.
And so I took some time off, right? Like, I wanted to, you know, show Loris the town.
This is the most static I sympathize with Oriander's whole deal. Because this is so weird. Like, yeah, I think that I don't know what I would do either.
Yeah, so why don't we come up to Jigow, win some contests, have some fun, stay in a
I
fancy
do
hotel.
enjoy being competent and winning at things, yes.
Did you enjoy the winning?
I did.
Good, okay, cool.
See?
That's great. Happy birthday.
I do
Happy
enjoy the
birthday.
alcohol.
Birthday, birthday,
No, no chanting.
birthday,
I do not enjoy the
birthday,
chanting.
birthday.
Birthday
No chanting.
out. alcohol, please, for... We're not chanting. But birthday alcohol for... Boris.
I suppose I will accept song.
Oh, great! I'm gonna write you a song.
Oh no.
Boris.
No. It has to be on rhythmic and not chantily or songily.
Isn't there a composer who does musicals like that?
Almost certainly.
Absolutely. Guaranteed.
Yeah. They're like,
Because every idea has been had. And most have even been executed competently.
hey, I think that this is a birthday success. I'm just saying.
I suppose it is not the worst birthday I've had.
Hey! Woohoo!
Acceptable birthday.
Are wooing allowed?
And with that, it seems like the time to end is nigh. With Loris grudgingly celebrating a smidgen of his birthday week.
Aw. Yeah.
All right, so we should call it a night.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Call it a night.
Good night,
Okay.
everybody.
Good
Thanks for
night.
coming.
Did we have any chat?